I am recording the session. We're good. Okay. Now I don't hear anyone.
I don't hear anyone either.
Okay, I was like, caca.
I just
They
thought we were
disappeared.
starting, and I'm just sitting in today. We're not gonna introduce my.
Yeah, we were not doing that with Natasha's either, so you guys are gonna come in later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
I still don't
it's-
even know if my character's name is gonna stay the name that she
I would like
currently
to
has.
know because I've already made you guys sections in my notebook.
Oh. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. So, you guys are currently in your apartments, every single one of you separately. Scarlett, you are in your library.
Mm-hmm. I
where
was
you can research.
looking at shit before I go to bed.
Yes. Now, Sila and Belladonna have already gone to bed, and both of them, when they wake up in the morning, you both feel a piercing in your skull, and suddenly you hear, help me, help me. And you're not sure where it's coming from. You can hear it in both ears. Every other one, it's in your right, and then the other is in your left. And you're not quite sure, but that is what you hear when you wake up.
Oh my god. What the fuck is that?
So I'm going to assume you guys are gonna you guys eat, you do your morning routine, bathe, get your stuff together,
Mm-hmm.
and
Belladonna trims her leaves.
Belladonna trims her leaves, and you guys are now when you leave your apartment, there is an envelope on your door, taped to your door, and it just says assignment on it.
Okay.
And your group's name, just like the names of each people, and you see that every room, like every door in your hallways, have the same kind of envelope on their door.
I adore you.
So you guys all meet up down in the lobby of the apartment building, and when you get down there, you see Andela is kind of like going back and forth, and it looks like she's filing letters in your guys in mailboxes.
Good morning, Andela. How are you this day?
I'm fantastic. A little busy, but how are you? Did you sleep well?
I slept like a rock. It was very nice.
Oh, wonderful.
I can hear her through yours, very quickly, but I can't hear her on mine.
Okay, then what we'll do?
Can we just do
Yeah,
that? Because
yeah.
this is not working. I'm just leaving the fucking call.
Yeah, I would just leave the call. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. We're figuring it out still.
Okay, cool. I was trying, then I heard her start talking from you, and I was like, nothing on my side.
Well, Chelsea's like blank. Chelsea, your screen is blank.
Is it? Why?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Her.
Bonjour.
I could see her too. Now I can't see you at all.
Well, because I haven't put it on. There we go.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, here, watch. In the call. Still in the call.
I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. Chelsea, if you repeat what you there you go. You're no longer in call. If you would repeat what you were saying,
Oh,
because
I
Duck
just
heard
said, bonjour, good morning. How are you today? And then I continued to say I slept like a rock. Because I had a very good night's sleep. Because I didn't hear that shit, right? Elliot? Hello? Maybe.
Hello.
Okay. Hello? Hi.
Hello.
Soup.
I was just like, Catherine got beef with someone.
Yeah, they've got beef with Soup. He does that to me all the time.
He did it to me while I was sitting in the kitchen, standing in the kitchen, innocently, doing nothing.
Can you guys hear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. So you're gonna see like Andella, like she turn to what she was back to what she was doing and go, now where were your partners, the other two lovely people that were with you?
Probably stay in their rooms. I have a few errands I want to do before I start the day.
Oh, well, good luck with those. I know it can be crazy on assignment day. You know where you're going?
For the assignment, I believe we chose to go to, Allure.
Oh, that place is just lovely. You'll love it there.
That's what I've
Like
seen in
a
my research.
vacation.
I've heard it's very, colorful and whimsical.
Oh, yes, it is. It is fantastic. I hope you guys have so much fun there.
Hmm. You see, she's gonna leave and go to Target real quick before everyone else meets up. She's basically doing like the quick 15-minute run that people do before like everyone else in the house wakes up.
Greg?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Chelsea, you know damn well there's no such thing as a 15-minute Target run.
You don't know me, okay? I go in, get what I need, and leave because I need copper wire and I need holy water, god damn it.
Did you guys hear that? I left at 12:30 today and I didn't get back until 5 and I had a Target bag.
Oh jeez, yeah, no. I go to Target all the time, so I know what's all there. So I'll get in and get out whatever I need.
I mean, same. I had to renew my license and I applied for a loan, so I was gone for a while. And I ended up going to my mom's house and meeting her cat. So no, she was gone. You guys didn't hear this, but I stole $20 from her.
Good.
Because she used to have her money. Sorry, guys. She used to have her money in like a cigar box, and it's all gone now. So I was like, oh, I can't do that. Okay. Anyways, welcome to D&D with Elliot.
Yes. Sidetracked. Let's go.
ADHD.
Okay.
How much
so
is the
Scarlett,
copper wire and how much is the holy water?
I was gonna say you make it to Target. It's just gonna be like 5 silver each.
5 silver each.
So
Okay.
1 gold. Yeah.
Okay.
When you're in there, you see Greg, and he's just like, back again. You want some of that contraband?
No, I'm perfectly alright right now. I'm planning on maybe doing something else. Oh, that's right. I was going to look up how to make wine. It's going to be something I'm going to research. I'm going to research how to make wine. He is, though. He is. Elliot, are you saying anything to me right now? I don't hear anyone.
Hello.
Okay. I was like,
Hi.
can people hear me? Cuckoo, kachoo. Anyway, so that's 1 gold. I'm in and I'm out. That's all I'm doing, is I just needed ingredients for my
Yeah.
spells. Here's your 1 gold. Here's my card. I want to insight him as he's looking at the screen. Because I feel like Greg's the only one that fucking works at Target. He is the only one that works at Target.
Yes, yeah, Greg's the only one.
Yeah, so as he is ringing me up, I want to insight check him as he's looking at my screen again.
All right.
Okay.
Please roll for insight.
That is a cocked. That is cocked. That is 11, 12, 13, 14 for insight. Not my best. Is it basically the same that he kind of had before, or is it different?
I can't hear him.
Yeah.
I can't hear like any input coming from
surprise.
from them whatsoever.
It's the surprise Pikachu face.
Oh, it's a surprise Pikachu face.
And yeah. And he looks at you guys. He looks at you and he's like, "Yeah. Good. Definitely good luck on your adventure. You're gonna need it." And then he just like disappears. Like he hops down from his stool and walks away and tries to look busy, so he doesn't engage with you.
That's just what it's like working in Target.
Yeah.
You just walk away.
So,
Okay.
Scarlett, you make it back to the apartment in like record time.
Oh, yeah.
And you see that are Scylla and Belladonna downstairs now, like in the lobby?
I was busy thinking about what Belladonna would eat, and then I remember we canonically just made their
The fridge, yeah.
Just sun. Just sits in front of the refrigerator, basking in it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Emma, I think I can hear you now.
Start to say words.
Emma?
Hi.
I can hear Emma.
Okay, I can hear
Hello?
you.
Yep, I gotcha.
Okay, yeah. I gotcha. Is Scylla gonna be down in the lobby too?
Or am I gonna have to hunt you down? I know your room numbers. I have it written down. Doesn't mean I can't start pounding on it.
Our apartments have like peoples on.
Yeah, because you guys are both on the 1st floor. I'm on the only one that's on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, no.
I don't think we would hear it from in here.
But no.
I mean, like
they won't. No, you're good.
So, are you guys out in the lobby, or are you guys still in your rooms?
Belladonna is in the lobby.
Cool.
Belladonna.
What about Scylla?
Scylla's down in the lobby. Well,
Okay.
and she's bitching to Belladonna about her headache and the voices. Oh my god.
Voices.
I think I'm going through withdrawals, man. I started hearing voices this morning.
Voices? That's not her voice.
Hello? It cut out again.
Voice. Hello, good morning.
Hey.
Good morning.
Oh my god. How did you guys do? Because I slept like shit, man. I woke up and I was hearing voices in my head. I swear, I think I'm going through withdrawals or something. Ugh, I need to drink again.
Well, remember they don't have liquor in this location.
Yes.
I am thinking about
I
trying
love
to
it.
make wine though, so just need something to ferment.
No kidding.
Well, it depends on if we can find someone that can possibly help in that department, because if we can't take things from the locations we visit, I might have some issues. Alright, so did you all get this note? Lifts off the note.
Yeah.
Oh,
So Skylar,
yeah.
Alright. She's gonna. Is it like just a flap open or is it like closed shut?
it's just like a regular white envelope that you get in the mail.
Okay. Opening up, looking at it. What does it say?
It says.
Just smacked the fuck out of super accent. I bogged him a little too hard.
It says, dear employee, this is your assignment. You are going to Allure,
Mm-hmm.
and there have been, and we aren't sure what is happening, but we know they need help. Good luck, adventurer, and that is it. That is all that's all it says.
Hand me my charger.
That's helpful.
Well, good thing I did some research. It seems that they have some people that have been disappearing, but there's no information regarding the disappearances in that location.
Right, disappearing people, huh?
I'm
we
assuming that
best-
is probably what we're going to be looking into.
Oh, we should
Oh.
probably find our way to. How do we get to Allure anyway?
No
I don't
idea.
know.
What?
Andella, are you around?
Like she phases through the envelope boxes and goes, yes, how can I help you guys?
I'm so sorry. I know that you are quite busy, but do you know where we are supposed to go to start the assignment? Have not been told anything. Just in a specific direction, if you could.
Can you hear anything?
Nope.
Fuck.
We'll just wait. It's all good. Hello?
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah. Now I can.
Okay. So apparently I'm going to be having technical difficulties until I move. Sorry about that.
That's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
This is why we're patient.
What was the last thing?
I
What was the
asked
last thing you
and
guys did?
asked Andella if they knew the direction we were supposed to go to get our assignment.
Okay. Um, so usually on your letters, it just says who your traveler is. And do you guys not have that? Because usually it'll also tell you where to meet your traveler.
Double checking the note.
Roll for all of you. Roll for perception.
Ooh, that was
11.
that not a good one for me. Jesus.
24.
Okay.
Where
Oh.
were these rolls last night?
11 for me. That sucks.
11 here too.
Yeah.
Okay, so like Scylla and Scarlet, you guys read the letter over again, and you can see that like maybe it had it somewhere, but like there's a spot missing. Belladonna, you find it. You like find who your traveler is supposed to be, and you see that it says just Matt on it. It just says Matt.
Did I meet Matt?
Yes, you met.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, technically only I did. Because you guys were still in line.
Yeah. So you see that it just says Matt, and then it doesn't give you a location because you all are in the same building.
Okay, cool. I don't know who this is. It says Matt. No location, just Matt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Matt's such a sweetheart. He's so great. He'll be here. Sometimes he takes a little while to get ready. You know how people are. So he'll be here in a few minutes. So if you guys just wanna and she points over to like one of the other counters on the other wall, and you guys see there's food there, there's coffee. It's a continental breakfast kind of thing.
Is there
Cool.
water? Yes. I'm gonna go over, take a cup of water, and just pour a little on her petals.
Just I love that.
Okay.
Scarlet is going to sit down and enjoy a nice cup of tea.
Isla just gonna stand there, or is she gonna sit down too?
No. The second she sees the buffet, she's like, "Oh yes, hash browns."
Oh god.
She
Just
rushes the buffet table.
Yeah, no. Scarlet's gonna sit there, have her tea, probably like some biscuits and like an apple.
Okay.
Belladonna doesn't eat, but they feel envy looking at the others eating. They're like a little jealous because like if they ate it, like wouldn't do anything and it wouldn't taste it either. It's just food.
Yeah, it's
so
like
you guys are down in the lobby.
photosynthesize.
You guys are in the lobby for a few minutes, 10 minutes at the most, and you see Matt coming down the stairs from his apartment, the level he was in. His apartment is on, and he's got his he's like geared up and ready to go, and he's got a piece of paper in his hand, and he's just kind of reading it, and he looks so unhappy, just so unhappy.
no need for such a face this early in the morning.
He stops reading, and he looks up from the paper, and he goes, kind of like thinks for a second, and then goes, coffee shop, right?
Yes. Again, thank you for the the directions.
It's not a problem. He puts the paper that he was reading away, and he pulls out an envelope, and he's like, so I'm your guys' traveler. Do you guys know what a traveler is?
Not really. No one's really explained that. I tried to go through the packet, but it is rather a lot.
Yeah, the packet. It's not only a lot, but some of the pages are kind of nonsense until after so long being here, it starts to make sense to you. He puts the envelope away, and he rolls the sleeves of his shirt up, and he goes, so travelers basically are like gifted by the gods wherever they may be, and we can travel to any world or any plane as long as we've been there before. And Normally we can't take other people with us, but a little bit of magic here and there, and we get the job done. Since this is your guys' first mission, I'm gonna be with you for a while. But yeah, it'll be cool. We'll have a great time.
Insight check.
All right. I actually have a character sheet for Matt, so
17.
he rolled real bad. Okay. You see that like he's not lying. He's telling you the truth.
I'm
but,
looking
he's
more to
also,
see
like,
just how he is in general. Like, is he actually, like, okay with doing this, or he'd rather go back to his room?
He seems like
He's done
it's a
this.
very-
He's done
Yeah.
this multiple times over and over and over. Okay.
like it's like this is the only world he's ever been to. This is the only world he feels like this is the only world he'll ever be to. So he's kind of like, this place again. Okay, fine, but at least I get good company. So you can tell that he's kind of like bored of being in just this place.
Matt, have you been, anywhere else, or is this a location you are very well known to understand?
No, like normally there's like one traveler per world. I mean, I probably could have been somewhere else, but I don't remember. I don't remember much about my life before this. It's been forever. I've just been here so long.
How long do you think?
He starts counting on his fingers and looking at the ceiling, and he's like, over 200 years, I think.
Oh wow, so you're old as shit, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how old I was when I died. But like I said, travelers are really rare people. So like when we get one, they kind of get stuck here forever. Real drag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that kind of sucks.
Large frown. You look like you have peach hair.
Yeah, it looks peachy from here. It's cute.
Yeah, up close you can tell it's more pink. I love it. I love it because I wanted the light color. Anyways,
I convinced him it's the dark one because I know how pink.
yeah. So you guys, sorry, I blanked. So Matt looks at you guys and goes, "You guys have everything you need? Because as soon as we go, I can't come back until we're done."
What would you
Also,
suggest since you've done this so many times? Should we have rations on hand, that sort of thing?
No, I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet, but being dead, you kind of don't feel like you're hungry, but the appeal of food and drink is nice. So you really probably don't need rations unless you guys actually want to blend into the world. And
Belladonna just like looks down and then looks up.
Matt looks up at her and goes, "I think you're good without rations. You lovely people. If you need to take food to start to blend into the society, so they don't think you're weird for not eating or drinking. They might think you're like a vampire or something."
Okay. At that, Scarlett's gonna take a couple more apples from the buffet and whatnot, and like a few other like portable kind of foods.
Hey, will people really be
Okay.
paying that much attention though? I mean, unless they're stalking us or something, it's not like they're gonna find out that we're not eating or drinking or anything.
It's always best to be prepared.
Exactly what she said. Like you'd be surprised. Like people don't know about us, but like some people think they
Sus.
know, and so they if they see like somebody coming out of one of the world portals, it's like, oh, do they eat? Do they drink? And they get really suspicious. So yeah, it's a good idea. Also, make sure you guys have all your weapons and your gear. Like I said, one trip.
Okay.
And then done.
Oh yeah. Oh thank you for reminding me. So like he's got a bag over his shoulder and he pulls out 3 earpieces. They look they look like cuffs, and then they have like a little. I have to double check what they look like, I guess.
The earring of whisper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the earring of whisper. I need.
I wasn't even looking for my gear. I was looking for like a spell composer.
Yeah.
And I was just like, the fuck is this?
I know.
I have a question for you.
Give me a second, because I don't know why my earring of whisper. Anyways, it just looks like an earring. You guys. He holds them out and he goes. So if you guys get like separated or need to communicate silently, these are what you use. You guys can whisper to each other. You guys can communicate through these. They're very handy. And he points to his own ear and he's like, I keep mine on me all the time. You literally can use it anywhere. And images. There we go. There it is. You can if you guys want to like hold them together there for like 10 minutes. You can hear each other for quite a distance. It's pretty great.
Okay. Scarlett's not going to put hers on, but she is going to put it away for the moment.
Okay. He pulls out like a manila envelope and he pulls out 3 little like pocketbook things. I don't know, like they, the little police flippies. He's like, this is also your psychic paper. Excuse me. They're good for, if somebody wants to ask you about where you came from and stuff. You just go, here you go, and it shows you guys. It shows them whatever they want to see. It's pretty dope.
I have a spell that requires a parchment paper with holy text, but I have a prayer book. Would that count as like holy text for it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check.
I'm not gonna be like a big stickler on.
Oh, you're not Chelsea.
No, I'm not like if you want to.
No offense, Chelsea.
If you want,
You just buy it. As long as you buy it, then you have it forever. I just want to make sure you buy it.
If you guys want to do that, by all means. But like, I'm not gonna be like, you need like a phoenix feather and.
I don't pick things that require like fancy stuff like that.
I'm
like
not
one
gonna
of them
make
is just
guys.
like a drop of blood, and I already have like a thing in mind for that, and it's called a dagger.
Okay. But yeah, if you guys are ready, we can go whenever.
All right. Okay. She is gonna finish up her tea.
Cool. He moves his way over to the buffet and like picks up a muffin and makes himself a cup of coffee.
Silas just gonna like
keep eating.
Oh. Yeah, Silas, because he mentioned it might be a good idea to food on hand. Silas just gonna like scoop up some scrambled eggs and just put them loose in her bag.
Oh god.
So gross.
Immediately just disgust on Scarlett's face. Just oh.
Eyebrows just like okay.
So you guys,
it's handy.
You guys finish eating and Matt is still kind of like chilling, drinking his coffee. He sits it down and he's like, all right guys, I guess it's time to go. And he holds out his hands and he's like, yeah, everybody take a hand. And if one of you can't hold on to me, just hold on to somebody else. And you all just.
How tall is he?
He's like 6 foot
Okay, cool.
tall. Like, I mean, you're a foot taller than him. So.
7 foot tall. I mean, like, if
Yeah.
he was like 4 foot.
No,
up,
I mean, like, yeah.
I'd be like,
No. So all of you,
couldn't
2 of
hold
you
hands with
take
Greg.
one of his hands, and then the other one, somebody else just like holds on to.
Belladonna wants to be in the middle.
Okay.
Okay.
So Belladonna has one of Matt's hands, and Scarlet has the other. So Scylla, you are holding on to either, and
Yeah.
either Scarlet or Belladonna, and you guys blink, and the next second you are surrounded by beautiful cherry blossoms.
Belladonna
So,
feels at home.
Yes, I was gonna say. So
Aw.
Belladonna, you feel absolutely at home, like super comfortable. And I have to fix this map. I apologize, but you guys are all
So pretty.
right now.
It's
You
so
see
pretty.
behind you. You see behind you. There's a portal. And it's glows, but like it doesn't look like it's been used in quite a while.
Can I roll for Arcana on the portal?
Yeah.
I mainly
Yes.
want to figure out how it works.
Okay.
16. 17. That's a dirty 20.
You know that this portal has been here since the world was made, and it is like god magic, something that you would not be able to.
So
use.
it's divinity.
Unless you-
Okay.
Yes, it is divinity. So unless you knew somebody who had god powers, you wouldn't be able to use it.
Okay. Must have divine powers. You see, you're just kind of. She's kind of huffs a little bit.
That's the trauma.
Okay. So Matt kind of like shakes himself off. And you see that like the tattoos that were on his hand were glowing, and they're slowly like a bright color, and now they're slowly like fading back to just the normal color that they were. He shifts and like shakes himself off and pulls out a map from his bag, and he kind of shakes it open, and he goes, "Okay, we are in Solari Grove." And he points to like where you guys are on the map, and he points to the 2 villages. I don't know what's going on here. Just I don't do my research. I'm kind of
Over it.
but they these 2 villages are the closest ones. You guys are totally free to go to it. Scarlet, you know that the capital of this world, there's only one capital.
It's
Is
Rispin,
going to-
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You know that.
Okay.
I collected them all in the last 2 years. So yeah, we can go, and he points to the Respin, and he's like, we could go to the capital, figure it out, or we can just start here. It's totally up to you guys. Oh, they're taking it out now. Trash.
Wherever the pub
Sorry,
is,
I thought
I'm
this was-
happy to go.
Yeah. This place I think has some pubs.
Oh, thank God.
It is one of the easiest locations to get information from people.
Yeah, this is true. So, where are we going? What village? Where are we going?
She's gonna see if they're gonna
Where you guys
choose.
going?
She's leaving it up to them. She has
I mean,
other
wherever's
things on her
closest,
mind.
Honestly.
I know
has,
they do.
She has a trait where she can become a tree by just like going into a tree. And I'm so tempted to do it, but like it's not what she would do.
I would
Is what
probably
Rye would do.
Yeah. So where are you guys gonna go? You've got the Solari Village, Chatley Village, and Firo all on this island that you guys are on.
Matt.
I mean, Solari is the closest, so.
Yes, but how long would it be for us to get to Fiora? Just to understand how far away things are.
Probably like a day and a half.
Right.
You can tell by like you guys are surrounded mostly by trees, but you can tell that this grove goes on for quite a while.
Okay. So Solaria Village, that one?
Is that where you guys want to go?
It's the closest thing.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, sure.
So, all right, let's go to the village. And he like waves his arm and starts walking. You guys, please roll for perception. I want to know what you guys see.
8.
15.
15 as well.
Okay. So Sila, you're just like blown away by this world. It's beautiful. You just see like the plants and the trees, and you hear the birds, and that's it. That's all. Belladonna and Scarlet, you guys do hear like the noises that like not just the birds, but you hear frogs, you hear like not whispers, but you hear tiny voices all around you. And in like the fluttering of wings. You guys you see you see mushrooms, but they're moving. They're moving mushrooms. And you that is what you guys see. It is just
Scarlet doesn't
really
know what to
pretty
do
and
with
really
this. She rolled a 2.
Investigate the mushroom.
Roll for investigation.
She's more preoccupied with trying to study Matt's tattoos right now.
Intelligence.
Okay, so Belladonna, you see that these mushrooms are like are kind of like small people. They have faces, and you can see their mouths moving.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's all you see.
Belladonna doesn't always.
Yeah,
This is where
yeah.
I
You see like off in the distance that some of them have like weapons and like, but they're like tiny.
Oh my god!
They're like big, guys. This big. Okay, they're like really tiny. So it takes you guys about half a day to
Okay.
get to the village. Let me switch over. I don't have you guys. Which one is this? Is this is the village? Okay.
No. Why did you do that?
So welcome to Solari Village. When you guys enter, the first thing you see is that like the whole
It hasn't switched over.
Yeah, I'm waiting. There we go.
You see that the whole the whole top of the village is surrounded by those cherry blossoms that you saw on your way in.
Okay, cool.
And you guys aren't in here yet, sorry.
You're fine.
Jasper.
You didn't know where we were gonna be.
No. And then that. And then that. So you guys are
Okay.
you guys. Why are we zooming in? No, you guys are all the way up here. and Matt. Okay, so you guys are up at the top, and next
Joe,
along.
would you close my door, please?
Okay.
I think I have the wrong.
Scarlet is going to veer. They're going to go directly to the statue.
Okay, yeah, no, wrong map.
Oh,
Sorry,
wrong
guys.
map. Okay.
Wrong map. That was
Guys,
the other village.
I got
have to
excited.
learn how to edit.
Oh, good. There's
There's
another one.
statue.
There's 2 of them.
There's even more statues here.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh my
God!
god!
You guys see immediately. This isn't a very big village. There's a cemetery and what looks to be like an abandoned church, and then all the cherry blossoms at the top. But the one thing that you really actually notice is that there are several statues, and they're all surrounded by flowers.
I'm gonna go to the closest statue to us.
Why did that? Okay, so the closest statue is this one.
I'm not gonna touch the flowers.
Okay. Roll to investigate. I'm gonna have roll for investigate.
17.
Okay.
I with it very hard.
Yeah. You see that. You see that the statue isn't like what you would think normal statues are. It's in a pose that it looks like it is scared. It is. It is a terrified statue, and it is of a human woman.
Got a 19.
You see the same thing.
Yeah.
And you see underneath that you can't read it, but it said there is something that is on like inscribed in it into the bottom of the statue.
Okay.
It looks like a part was made and then added to the bottom part.
Can I recognize the language just in general? Or I can't read it, but it's what?
It's common.
Okay.
It's just written in common.
Okay, I want to try and read it then.
Just like what it says.
She's too far. You guys are too far.
Okay, I'm
Wanna try
gonna
and read it?
I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to disrupt anything, but I do want to get close enough that I can try and read it, even if it's from far away.
Okay. So you see that the flower circle, there's inconsistencies, but there's a space where you can like squeeze through without touching it.
Okay.
And you get close enough that you can read what it says, and it says in memory of in memory of Janet.
Fucking lame name.
Janet. Damn it,
And
Janet.
it says missing since, and it doesn't have any like date on it.
Okay, I'm gonna count how many of the different plants are around.
Okay.
Like in the circle around the statue.
Okay, you count that there are about 8 plants around the statue. But they're all the same plant.
Can I tell? I'm not good with nature. But can I tell, are these plants that would regrow after dying, or do they continuously grow over time?
They continuously grow.
Okay, can I tell how old the plants are around it?
Roll. I have to look at somebody's. Hold on. Roll for nature.
No, it's gonna be bad. Oh yeah, that's bad. I don't know shit. Oh. Belladonna.
Yeah.
Can you tell how long the plants that are around the statue, how long they've been alive for?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can try. I'm not really, surprisingly enough, I'm not very nature friendly.
You're a tree.
You're literally a tree.
She was like, "You're a tree."
Lyric. I have a +0 to nature.
What the fuck?
I know.
Belladonna knows shit. They're just like-
Belladonna does not know nature. They're not a nature bitch.
They-
They know
they-
cherry blossom trees and that's it.
they look at the plant and they go, "It's pretty."
It's a very nice flower.
She's just gonna go, mm-hmm, and leaves.
You could always cut it down and find out. Rings and
No. We're not gonna kill the
Yeah.
plant life.
Um,
She's gonna try and find each and every one of these statues, and she's gonna try and see what they look like, what words are on, how many plants are around these ones, and she's going to try and see how old the plants are around each one.
okay.
It's
I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna have you roll investigate
yeah.
again. Just because yours was pretty good. So you see that each statue, that all the statues that are in this village, particularly, are all look different, but they all look terrified.
Mm-hmm.
And you also see underneath in loving memory of, and then a name, missing since, and no date.
Okay. Four.
You don't know what these flowers are. You can
Okay.
ask Zyla, if you want, you can roll for nature. Or you guys could ask Matt or somebody in the village.
I'm getting the lay of
If
the
you see-
land first.
You see
Alright.
people kind of like going about, but there aren't a lot of people in this village.
Okay. If you guys want to do anything while
Interesting.
Scarlet goes and does all this shit, feel free. She's gonna abandon you if that's okay. She's just gonna walk around, be like, "Bye, bitches."
Well, Scylla is looking for a pub.
Okay.
Silas going to a pub. Belladonna's going to a church. Scarlet's fucking around with statues.
I mean, this is why you guys have those earrings of whispering. So, like, you find something, be like, "Hey, I found something." Okay.
Don't ask me anymore.
Matt.
No.
Please. Not the
So,
Matt
Scylla,
just sees
you-
everyone just.
He's just
We
like,
don't
Matt.
even say anything to each other. Just like, peace.
Matt's just like,
I don't think he really.
Is he gonna
cares what
follow
we do.
any
And
of
he-
them, or is he just gonna do his own thing?
he is gonna look at Zyla and be like, you wanted a pub, right?
Okay.
And then he
Yeah,
like
I mean,
waves her
I mean, that's
over,
the way
and he leads her over here because that's where the pub is.
I
And
can't
the pub.
can't
Oh,
move
can you
Scylla.
not? Hold on.
I
You
can't. Yeah, I
should
can't
have-
move Scarlet either.
I have to assign them each. Okay.
Normally, you don't
I have
have
to assign them on
to, which is weird. We'll have to look at something later, Elliot.
Yeah, because I was like, you guys should have
Mm-hmm.
the ability to move all your characters.
Yeah.
Um,
But there has been glitches with Roll20 that it's been taking it off for some reason. Don't ask me. I don't know.
There we go. There we go.
yes, now you. I don't know why there are two Belladonnas. There are two Belladonnas. And I don't like
It's because I'm just so good. You
Yeah.
know, one's not enough. There's only one on my screen.
that. I got rid of the other
Oh.
one. Okay, so you said Belladonna is going to the church.
Actually, can they go to the graveyard first?
Yeah.
Because it's closer.
Okay. So Scylla, you and Matt are now in the pub. It is. I didn't give you the name. I'm sorry. Took me a sec to remember that. It is called the Fox Pub.
Fuck pub.
Foxglove.
Foxglove.
I thought you said the fuck. I thought you said the fuck pub.
That's what I heard too.
Yup. You know what it is?
I was like, excuse me?
Actually, it is a brothel.
Yes, it is. It is a
Interesting
brothel,
name.
guys. No, Matt's not that kind of guy.
He could be.
So you guys are now at the Foxglove Pub. Scarlet, you are wandering around.
I'm trying to
Getting
get all
lay
the
of the
names
land.
of and getting all the names from each of the statues, which there technically are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 statues.
So
7?
come on, magical
Thank you, Chelsea.
number.
What is the joke with 7? I feel like I missed it.
Sorry, guys. Okay, so Scarlet, you see you read the first name Janet, and
Janet.
now you the one with the the one this
The wings. This one.
yeah, the wing statue. That name on it says Violet.
They have wings. What is the nationality? Wolf race. If they have wings, I was thinking bird person or an ASMR.
They are an ASMR.
Okay, ASMR.
And like
How do you pronounce that? I thought it was
you can tell
No.
like just by the way this statue is dressed to all the others that maybe just maybe this statue is newer.
Newer. Okay. And then the other one
is Janet, and Janet is a human.
Wasn't that the first one, or is there another Janet?
No, the first one is Janet the human. I can't see shit.
The group of 4 that's down here.
The group of 4 that is down there is, you see in this order, Callum, Emery, and Magnus. And they all look very similar. Like
Okay,
they could be related.
There's 4.
Is there 4? I thought there is 4.
Yeah. Do all 4 look related, or just the 3?
All 4 of them.
Okay.
And the 4th one is Markle.
Margle.
Markle. Markel.
Perfect. See, related. What nationality?
They are all Genasi. You can't tell what kind of Genasi, but they're all Genasi.
Okay. And then last but not least, this one that doesn't have any plants around it. It's in the corner.
I don't know why that one's, it's like, I don't know why that one's there. That one's not supposed to be there.
Okay.
I just saw it. I'm like, that one's not supposed to be there.
Okay. I will pretend I'm just looking at this nice little house.
Yeah, apologies, guys. I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. All right.
I need to. So, LaDonna, what are you doing while you're at the church?
I'm at the graveyard.
At the graveyard. What are you doing?
I just want to like look around at the graves and stuff.
Roll for investigation.
Yeah, I know. I realized that maybe this wasn't the best idea because my perception is what's good. And that's a 16, so I'm not complaining.
No, you see that these graves are very dilapidated. Like they haven't been touched in a while. So there's moss growing all over them, some bugs, dead flowers are like laying on some of the headstones. You can't read most of them, just because the writing's been worn off.
What about the mausoleum over in the corner?
You see that that's also falling apart.
I like this area. This is really cool.
And you see that it is definitely like something like that hasn't been used in quite some time. But you can see some of the graves look like they have weapons or like soldier insignias carved on them.
Cool. Can I go to the church? I want to go to the church. I know it's abandoned, but I want to be in the religions.
Roll for investigation again.
God damn it. No.
Okay.
I got a nat one. I'm not there.
Yeah, you literally just can tell that this church is falling apart and is covered in moss.
Beautiful.
And that's it. That's all you know. Isla, what are you going to do at the pub?
Okay, as I get in, I'm like, hey, Matt, just a question before I go and spend a bunch of money. How do credit cards work here?
They don't. He points to your bag and is like, is that where it's at? That's where your card is? Yeah?
Yeah.
It should be gold. It should literally be turned into a bag of gold.
That's so fucking cool.
Scrambled
That
eggs.
is so freaking dope. I love that.
Yes.
and he's like, you might need to clean yours off though. I saw you put some like just scrambled eggs in your bag.
No, that's fine. I take out a handful and shovel it into my mouth. Salty.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm so glad Belladonna's not there to see that, because I would have to write down that Scylla is a psychopath.
Oh yeah, no. Scarlet would be horrified. Oh my.
Matt is horrified. Matt is just like, yeah.
Oh my
feel like
god.
To the death.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go over this way, and he just kind of like points to the bar, and he leaves you to it. He's horrified.
How? What's his problem? Then I go up to the bar. I'm like, hello, good barkeeper, man, person, woman, individual.
I don't have. I apologize. I don't have a tavern one set up. I do. Come on, guys.
Good.
Meanwhile, on the side, I'm literally looking up how to make my own wine.
Sorry, had to get medication.
Okay.
Good.
No worries.
I don't think I have his token pulled up. Okay, that is fine. This bartender is clearly of elven descent, and he's got, he's big and muscly. He looks kind of to be a barbarian. He's got a beard, and he's kind of thin and on top, but he looks like you don't want to fuck with him. He turns to you and goes, he looks at you and he goes, how can I help you today?
Yes, good sir. A tankard of whatever you have.
You see him slap the counter and he goes, coming right up. And he turns around and a few seconds later just sits a tankard of ale in front of you. Do you want to keep open the tab, or is this it?
No. Keep that tab open. It's been a while since I've had something to drink.
Sounds good. Enjoy your day. And he turns back to what he was doing.
Good man. I raise my tankard to him and down it in one gulp.
Just fucking chugs it.
Ah.
Oh my god.
At the sound of that, he kind of just turns around and looks at you and is like, "Oh, hey," and he gives you he slides you another tankard, and he goes, "This time you should go a little slower. This stuff's strong."
Please get
All right, I'll
Silent
take
drunk.
your advice.
Oh my god.
And I chug it just a little bit slower.
Do you finish it?
Ah,
It's
yep.
2 down. She's probably feeling it a little bit.
I know that he's drinking some really strong ale.
I'm not carrying her.
Do you order another one?
You're gonna get
Yep.
yourself shit-faced, aren't you?
Oh my god. Oh my god. So he just looks at you and he goes, "Whoa there, little lady. Better slow down. I'm telling you." And he just hands you another tankard like he
Buddy,
just
you have no idea the week I've had. It's been crazy as shit. Oh my gods.
"Look here. I am not your therapist." And he just walks. He sits another tankard down because he's pretty sure you're going to order another one, and he's like, "I just don't want to deal with this shit right now."
He saw her shove straight legs through her mouth before coming in. That's why he came after
Actually, you know what?
her.
No, he was too busy. Okay. Are you going to talk to anybody, or are you just going to sit there and get drunk?
I'm gonna go find Matt.
Okay, you see that Matt has moved to a corner of the room, and he's just sitting there with a book in hand, and he's reading. It's like he's done this before. He knows what's going to happen. He knows that, eventually you guys will come find him.
Yeah. He's like, I've done this song and dance a million times.
He's just like,
Fucking Matt.
"I'm cool. I don't want to be here." So he's just like, he's reading. That's all he's doing.
Yep.
So what are you up to, man?
Looks up from his book and he goes, "Reading. Are you gonna be okay?"
Yeah, I mean, I'm just fine. This isn't the first time I've gotten drunk. I am here to get smashed.
You're not gonna figure out what's going on. You're just gonna get smashed.
Okay, look. I mean, I'm gonna get paid a bunch of money for this, obviously. So I'm gonna figure it out eventually, but first, drink.
And,
If you're gonna stick around, you're gonna have to accept that.
he looks at you and he goes, "Fair point." And he just goes back to reading his book.
Oh my god. If Scarlet was there. Oh my god.
Kyla, what do you speak? Okay, if you were to look at like the book, not only just because you're drunk, but you can't tell what this language is. He's reading a different language.
I
Violet.
wanted to move to the market area. How busy is the market?
Not very busy.
Okay.
like I said, you see that this village is very, very small.
Mhm.
There's not a lot of people milling about. There's only the 4 stalls in this marketplace. You can see one has like food, another has like plants, and other like accessories, and then the other 2 are just clothes.
Okay. She's gonna go to the accessory location and just kind of look and everything. She is gonna look at the person who runs that stall though and go, hello, my name is Scarlett. I am part of the Allure Investigation Society. We're looking for any kind of work in the area. If you have anyone that you might know that might need assistance.
So you see this woman with dark black hair. She's got on a black hat, but it's got a lot of like trinkets hanging from it.
Yeah.
And she's got, and that's the only sign that like she actually runs this stall.
Mm-hmm.
But she's cloaked in, a really like elegant dress. And it's got very intricate designs on, like flower designs all over it.
Mm-hmm.
And she puts down what she's working on, and she goes, I am sorry. Where did you say you're from?
Oh my god, what was it called?
The Allure Investigation Society.
No. The capital. Fuck, what's it called?
Oh, Respin.
Okay, I'm from Waspin. I'm part of the Allure Investigation Society.
She kind of gives you a look, and she's like, I've never heard of that. Is that new?
Yes, we're brand new. We're trying just to, of course, help out here and there. It's just a group of me and my friends. We're just trying to help.
Oh, wonderful. What can I help you with? What do you need?
Well, we're just looking to find maybe jobs in the area that have unknown causes, or maybe trying to figure or find something that might be lost.
You see her think for a minute. She goes, "Oh, are you talking about the missing people?"
I did hear something about that from a few of the other locations that we've gone to, but we've helped out with locating pets and some other smaller things, so we think that we might be ready for something larger.
Well, I don't know much about it. I'm not usually here. I travel a lot. And she kind of like gestures to her accessories, and you can tell that they are not from this village.
Yeah,
They were not
how
made in this
fancy are
village.
her items, by the way? Because Scarlet is definitely still gonna look.
They look like they were made for like royalty. Some of them do, and some of them look like they could be magical items, magical accessories.
So while she is talking to her, she's going to eye anything that has her aesthetic, which of course is stars.
Yes. I don't have anything pulled up, but if you know something that you like might want, let me just send it to me.
Yeah.
You see that there are a few items on both sides that have stars, and like one item in particular is, I lied. I'm going to make this up right now. One
Okay.
item in particular has got like a bead. It's a bracelet with a bead on it, and the bead looks like it's got a galaxy in it.
Ooh, pretty. But she's gonna listen to her as she's looking at her goods.
Yeah, but oh goodness, where was I? She thinks for a second. Oh yeah, that like apparently people are disappearing left and right without a trace. No knows. But then like days later, these statues just pop up out of nowhere. It's really weird.
Is this happening all over the place? We did hear about this, because since you are, of course, a traveler, I'm sure you've seen many of these all over the place. Are they just staying in the towns, or have you seen them along the roadside too?
I only see them in villages. The last one I was at had like one. But the sorry. The they just kind of appear like the rumor is that like I don't know if you've heard this, and I don't know if it's true or not, but like someone in the royal family is missing, and that's why they're not really talking about it a lot because they don't want to talk about it. Um, but that's yeah, they kind of just like appear in the cities. If you're out in like the country, or on the like waters, there's nothing really there.
Interesting. Sorry to change the subject, but this bracelet right here, how much is that?
Oh, that one. Let me see. And you see her turn, and she pulls out a big leather book, and she starts flipping through it. And she goes, looks at the book, and the bracelet. And she goes, here it is. That one is going to be 20 gold pieces.
All right, it is very fine. Do you make these yourself?
Some of them I do, and she like kind of gestures to a few of the pieces. I made some of these, but like the magical items and that item in particular, I have other people make, and I get them. I get items from them, and so like some of the money goes to me, and some of the money goes to them. You know, gotta split the difference.
Oh yes, of course. I do have a question. You said magical items. Is this a magical item, the bracelet?
Hold on 1 second, and you see her flipping through the book again.
There he is.
Oh, soupy. You see that she stops on a page, and it's got like a bunch of different like pictures of the items and descriptions, and she goes, no, it was made with magic, but it doesn't have any kind of like magical properties.
No, which ones do have a magical little enchantment or something?
You see her point to like it's not a very big section. It's a section like this big. And it's just like you pick. It's kind of like one of those grab bag things. You just kind of have to pick it up and weed through them. You know what? It's like those pins, the bins of pins at Hot
The bins
Topic.
of pins. Yep.
Like go through it. And she's like, just these ones here. They're a little more on the expensive side, just because you know, they have to. The people that make them have to. Oh, what's the word? They have to enchant them, and they sometimes that takes time, and sometimes you have to only do it at certain times of the year or the day, or it all just depends on how, you know, magic is feeling. But yeah, these ones are going to be your only magic items.
Okay. In the magic items, I'm hoping to find like a hairpin that might have like a little star thing on it. But I want it to look as simple as possible, because in Scarlett's mind, simple doesn't necessarily mean that it's not powerful.
Right. You do. Can you roll just a straight d20 for me?
Yes, I do. Of course, shopping. This is a 15.
You see that there are hairpins there.
Okay.
You said you wanted to have a
Just a simple,
magical
like,
property.
with a magical
Yeah.
property, yeah.
Okay. So you see you can't find any with stars.
Okay.
Like at all. But you
Damn.
see several different ones. The one that seems probably like the most simple
Which
is
is,
going to be
is it just like a chopstick?
huh, is this one.
Ooh, show me, show me. Show me, show me.
It's
She's
in
pretty!
Ooh.
oh the
Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty.
Oh, she
so
is pretty.
the heart is in your chat.
Okay. What does this one do? Do you know? Does it say in your book?
You see her flip through the book once more, and she goes, "I actually not seen that one before. I don't have it in here, so I don't know."
Because I do, of course, have my hair down, and you know, when you're going cross from city to city to city, it can be a little bit oof. Sometimes I just want my hair up.
She chuckles and she goes, "I absolutely understand." And she like does one of the hair flip things. She's like, "I always have to put in braids. It's so annoying."
She kind of like laughs and chuckles, and like trying to get her more agreeable with her.
I just typed that totally wrong. So I don't know what that is. Like I said, I've never seen it before. I don't know how it got here. But if you give me some time, I can figure out what it does.
I would be most interested in it. It is very unique, and it is very beautiful as well.
She takes the item and she's like, if you come back in like an hour, I should be ready. I should know what it's going to be.
All right, sounds like a plan. Thank you again so much for your assistance. Do you know anywhere I should go to ask maybe other opinions, or maybe someone in town that would have more information?
Well,
Just
there's
from your
always
experience.
there's always the pub, or there's a really really nice bakery where a lot of the like villagers go. Um, they tend to gather there for meals, kind of like a community, a communal meal kind of thing. You usually around dinner time they all go and they gather.
You see her kind of nod and think again. She is going to, on the side, just look for like a regular, like, simple kind of like hair piece that she has stars, but not one of the enchanted ones, and she'll pay for that.
You you find one that's simple, not magical, and it's got stars, and it's literally just like one of those chopsticks, and it's got like stars in front.
Little stars on it, and she goes, I'll just get
yeah.
this for now, and then I'll be back for finding out about this other one later.
Wonderful. So it's just gonna be 5 silver.
All right, excellent, not a problem. Shit, math.
I forgot.
Okay, hang on. I gotta remove this, and then add 10 to this, and then take off. You said 5 silver?
Yes.
Okay, taking off. Done. You know what? I'm gonna destroy some of my gold. I'm gonna destroy 10 of my gold, because that's gonna give me... Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
that way
that
I
works.
have it. Okay.
You give her the like.
Yeah, I give
10
her...
gold. She gives you the silver back.
Yep.
I'm looking at Belladonna's like stuff. I've never played a cleric before.
Clerics are badass. I love them. I love them so much.
So I didn't know what a sensor was. So
it's the smoke thingy.
Yeah. The
There's a weapon that's a sword that has a sensor attached to it. That in D&D, It's freaking cool, and whatever incense you put into it have effects on the blade.
Oh,
That
man.
sounds so cool.
It's pretty dope.
Alter.
Kelsey, if you know where that link is or where that is it like from one of the books or is it homebrew?
It's a homebrew that I found ages ago. I have it legitimately, like, printed.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you want to send me a picture of the
Awesome.
printed
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
like,
can send that to you.
homebrew, and we can make it into, I can
Yeah,
make it
yeah,
into an item that like
Yeah.
eventually.
I understand things take time.
Okay. Belladonna, Scarlett,
Oh.
are you gonna like walk around town still or the village or?
I'm gonna look around and see if I can find Scylla or the 7-foot tall fucking tree. So
Roll an investigation.
okay. It's a 19.
You absolutely see Belladonna.
Yeah.
Like you can see her from a distance.
Yeah.
She's just literally
She's-
a moving tree. And you see her, but you don't know where Scylla is.
That's
You have
okay.
an idea, but you don't.
Scylla did say out loud that they were like, drink!
Yeah, I know. You guys are actually right here.
I'm at the church. Where the fuck the church is?
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, but you find Belladonna easily.
Nice.
What
Did
do
you...
do?
Can I tell what this church used to be, like who the god was?
The god of this church is you can tell that it like can you roll history and investigation for me?
History and investigation. God
Yes.
damn, I'm hoping to say religion.
Nope.
I'll do history too. I'm not that bad at that one. Okay, so I got a 22 and a 13.
Okay. 22 was your history or investigation. Okay.
History.
So you when immediately like when you walk into the like rubble, you can see that there are markings all over like the walls and things. Kind of instead of stained glass windows, it's markings. And these markings are the markings. Why am I blanking?
Who bombed? Who dead?
I don't know who left.
Oh, that was Emma. She'll be back.
She's busy getting drunk.
You know that these are the markings of Unir.
Oh.
The god, and you know from history, you know that Unir. I want to make sure I'm saying this name right. I have it written down.
I think it's
Unir.
Okay.
Unir.
You know that. Yeah, it is Unir. You know that this god is a god of creation and dreams and travel, and that this church in it specifically was dedicated to those of travelers. Even though you aren't like sure what a traveler is, you know that's what it is. That it's a very artsy kind of place. And you can see that from.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi cut out because we're having Wi-Fi problems at our house.
It's all good.
Mood. I feel that. That is what you can tell.
Okay.
The history of it, you see that it's fallen because there was a war. It looks like it's war torn. You see burn marks on the walls. Yeah, that's what you see.
Okay.
Belladonna!
Oh, hi, Scarlett.
Find any information around these areas?
Not much. I haven't gone too far. I was just looking around the cemetery and the church, they're both pretty torn up, I guess. They're
Mm-hmm.
quite dilapidated. It's beautiful in a sad way. I can tell that this church in particular is for Unir and for travelers, and I did hear Matt say that he was a traveler, which makes me wonder, but I honestly don't know much about that god, so I wouldn't know where to start.
True, but we don't know if the traveler is necessarily meaning the type of person like Matt is. It could be just those who just travel. Those who travel city to city, those type of people.
Religion?
Religion. Do me a favor. Roll for religion.
Okay, I'm good at that. Where's that? Come here, you fuck. 20.
Okay, dirty 20. You. I don't know who's echoing. It's not you, is it?
I'm not on the call.
That's right. Okay, you know that specifically the kind of god Unir is a very merciful god, and you know that because travelers like Matt are very rare, there's a reason behind it.
I need to talk to Matt.
All right. Okay. So, are you guys going to go look for Sila, or are you going to continue to investigate the church?
I'm done with the church.
I just came over to find my tree.
I love that so much. Okay.
I'm gonna put on the camera so that way you can see the reactions.
Yeah. Just join in.
If it'll let me, because my iPad doesn't like me.
Like I'm delayed on yours.
Yeah, that's how it was when I would get.
Ooh, echoes.
Oh, it's because I'm not deafened. That's why. I was like, why is it?
There we
like-
go.
It's
I
like
don't
the-
think it
the
likes you.
illness, but, no, my iPad
Yeah.
doesn't like me on Discord.
That's so
When are
sad.
you getting the?
I don't
When
think.
my friend gets.
I don't know if webcam actually works on iPad for Discord.
It does. I've
It
used
does?
before.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure.
In Fairy, you've used it.
Yeah, I use it all the time.
All
Sometimes,
right.
especially if I have like a low internet connection.
Who
You
knows?
need to test your computer.
So I am curious because Belladonna told me this is for Unir, and there's a huge other church-looking thing that's still up there. I want us to pass by that as we're looking around, because I want to figure out who they.
Yeah, I forgot that. Guys, sorry, I forgot. I made this map like a month ago.
It's okay.
Yeah, you guys go to this other church, and you see that it's not a church.
Oh.
It is the bakery.
That's the.
Oh, that's the fucking bakery.
Whoa!
Okay, because they have communal. So you guys see this, and you see that people are coming in and out with trays of food, vegetables, things that they've gotten from like the farmers market, from the market, and you see that like the table is literally one long table. There, it's like the bakery, and then there's like a dining area, and the dining area is just one long table.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
can see your wheels turning.
Okay.
I'm not thinking about the bakery at all.
But yeah, so like the girl at the stall said, it's a communal. It's like one because there are not a lot of people here. You can tell this village is old and what is remaining of something.
Okay. Scarlett's going to look at Belladonna and go, I'm going to go in and speak to a few people, maybe, rub shoulders with the common folk. I'll be back. You can come if you'd like.
It's tall. The building's tall enough.
figured.
I wasn't sure because I was like, I think Belladonna could come in, but I'm not sure if it'd be too short or not.
No.
I
Nah.
feel like Belladonna's is gonna be a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably not the first time. Like,
Okay.
in a dryad, like
Yeah.
some form
Okay.
of dryad in
Okay.
the vicinity.
Okay, cool.
Especially because a lot of the creatures, races that are within this world, are all of Fae.
Okay.
ancestry, so.
As I enter, I want to make myself look confused, like I'm a first timer, and like a little bit more innocent looking than
Okay.
I normally come off as. I'm trying to, duplicate Belladonna right now.
That's really great. I love that.
Oh.
Okay. You see that this place it's not as busy as it looks,
Uh-huh.
but there are people like walking all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And
Basically trying to make myself look like I need help and if someone's willing to help me.
roll for perception.
Okay. That's a natural one. I see shit.
Nothing. I was gonna say because I rolled. You see absolutely nothing.
I'm overwhelmed. Too many people.
Yes, I need.
Oh, Belladonna had anxiety. Damn.
Hey Chelsea, real quick.
Yes.
Out of character.
Yes.
When you make the map for like taverns and things, do you use the battle maps?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I want you guys. As I'm talking to you guys, I'm going to make a map.
You could just grab a map.
multitask.
You could just grab a map from Google for now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I do if I'm not expecting things to happen.
I made these maps like, oh wait, I need the inside of certain buildings.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. Welcome to D&D with the Shamorma. Good, Elliot. Okay, this one looks. No. So. Yeah, you don't see anything. You
Yep.
see nothing.
I'm just so
What-
many people.
what-
I look like a confused child entering a room.
Belladonna got a 16 for perception.
Okay, you see that there is 2 people that are available that look like they're just kind of like putting chairs, like unstacking the chairs and putting them along, and another one is putting like silverware and plates down.
Belladonna's gonna tap Scarlet on like the top of her head and point to the 2 people.
All right. Do you go over to them, Scarlet?
Oh yes, right away. I'm gonna kind of do the whole like, excuse me, hello.
You see that they kind of stop and look at you.
I'm sorry. I'm traveling through here.
Hi.
I was told this is a location I could get some food.
Oh, haha, yeah. So you can get some food like here if you want to wait another hour or 2.
Alright.
Dinner will be ready, or you can just go to like the tavern, the Foxglove Pub, and they have food, but not like food.
No, you see, I was looking for, good food.
Yeah,
I
I
do have a question. You see, I'm here with some cohorts of mine, and we are part of the Law Investigation Society. We are here to help out individual cities, towns, with information that needs to be known, or finding lost pets. We do that one a lot. But if you know anything in the area that might need our assistance, please let me know. I'm just looking for a job before we move on to the next route.
roll I'm trying to think what it would be.
Technically, it would be deception.
I was gonna say roll for deception.
Yeah. Please don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me. Oh, it's okay. 16, 17, 18.
Okay. They believe you. They're like, sure, okay. This is the best that I'm going to get for what I was trying to describe. Anyway.
Okay, cool.
Welcome to the bakery.
Bakery.
You see, he's like, yeah, sure, okay. Cool. Yeah, you're gonna want to just like kind of hang out around here. I don't know much. I just do my job and go to sleep. I work a lot of hours. So yeah, just hang around here. You'll. I'm sure you're bound to find someone that can give you some information for whatever it is you're looking for.
Perfect. If we're just waiting around, if you need an extra hand, just let us know.
Oh yeah, man, that would be great. If you guys could just like grab some of those chairs and some of the plates and help out, that'd be great.
Definitely can do some plates, yes.
Do either of you know how to cook?
Does she know how to cook?
I'm gonna say Belladonna does not know how to cook.
I was gonna say Belladonna does not know.
An 18?
You know that you know how to bake. You don't know how to cook.
I know how to bake. Okay. I do know how to do some baking, like I believe some rolls, breads, that kind of thing.
Oh man, that is perfect.
I'm at the fucking bakery.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, that's perfect. You're at the bakery, so he points to like you see a door at the very end of the hall that you're in, and he's like, "If you go back there and ask to speak to," and he's like, "Is it Maurice? No, it's not Maurice. Maurice is the something you need to speak to." And he like literally is just standing there like, fuck is this person's name? Oh, is it Jalen? No, it's. And he hits his foot like part, and he's like, "The fuck's name? Baker guy." And he's like hitting his head, and you see his friend just roll his eyes and go, "It's Veronica." He's like, "Yeah, you just gotta speak to Veronica."
Perfect. Thank you so much. I will head over that way.
Fantastic.
She's gonna
And he like
walk slowly to the back. Does anyone know a Maurice?
you see several people look at you like, who the fuck? There's nobody by that name here.
Oh, I'm sorry. He was supposed to be the baker of the institution. I was told by someone in the front.
Yeah, Veronica, you want Veronica. And you see one of the like people in the back, a tiny little halfling go, Veronica! You're wanted.
Oh God.
And you see this like,
oh, she's pretty.
Yeah, she's like super pretty woman coming out. She's dressed in
Baker clothing.
Yeah, baker clothing. She doesn't have like the traditional hat on. It's just like a wreath of flowers, and it looks like the flowers that you guys that are around the statues. So one would assume maybe she did it. Maybe she planted the flowers, but you're not sure. And she goes, Frank, what do you want? And the little halfling just kind of like jabs his thumb at you, at Scarlet, and goes, "People," and Veronica's just like, "Hi."
I'm so sorry if this is being an inconvenience. I was sent back here to assist with the baking.
No, you're perfectly fine. It's just Frank all the time.
A little bit loud.
Yes. Baking. You said baking? And she kind of like ushers you over to like where you see a few other people kneading dough,
Ugh.
mixing ingredients, doing the actual work. And she goes, "If you just June, can you cut things? We just need like," and she points to a crate of strawberries, like a stack of several crates of strawberries. She's like, "We need at least 3 of these crates cut, sliced up for our cakes."
You see her just kind of like let off a long breath. Breathe in and go, "I may not be the quickest cutter, but I can do my best if you would like."
If you're not quick, if you can just start, we'll have somebody come over and help you.
All right. I do have a quick question. The flowers that you have, those are absolutely beautiful. I saw them around some of the statues. Did you get them from there?
Oh no, I got them from the grove. They kind of grow in the grove. Um, the ones around the statues, we don't know where they actually came from.
Mm-hmm.
We think maybe like the pollen kind of just drifted on the wind.
Oh, that's lovely. Hang on. Sorry, I'm writing it down. The
Oh, yes,
grove,
you are totally
flowers.
fine. This is actually the kitchen.
May I ask how far away the grove is? I'm not very well known with the area. I'm just now kind of doing my first bit of traveling.
Oh, well, welcome. It's about a half a day's walk from here. It's that big cherry blossom, like where all the cherry blossoms are. They say not a lot of people go there just because like it's haunted. But yeah.
All right, perfect. Where's the kitchen knives?
She pulls one out of like her pocket and hands it to you. And she's like I said, somebody will be here with you very soon.
All right.
How does
She's gonna do it very slowly. She's not good at this shit. She's legitimately, you can tell that she's trying, but she's also like being dainty with it because physical labor.
Yeah.
She's more of, I think, of a person that combines stuff.
Yeah. Slyla, we're gonna go over to you.
The grove.
Why? If you roll a d20 for me, Slyla.
All right. Nat 1.
You are plastered.
Shit-faced.
You are shit-faced. Yeah, you're just shit-faced. Congratulations. What are you going to do?
What?
What are you going to do? Are you gonna try and find your party, or
I don't even know which foot is which. Right now I'm just babbling on to poor Matt.
Matt?
Just
Yeah,
like
Matt.
all started 6 months ago. I was walking down an alleyway and I stepped in a rat and I squished it. And I just looked down at the blood on my shoes. I just thought to myself, what am I doing with my life? And then I remembered that. What was I talking about again?
I know, Scarlett, you didn't put yours on, but Belladonna, did you put your?
One.
Okay, so you see Matt. You aren't sure what's happening, so Matt just kind of like taps his ear and goes, can one of you guys come get your friend? She's pretty like drawn and making absolutely no sense. She's talking about stepping on a rat.
Is Belladonna the only one with this fucking earring on?
Yep.
I don't know. Sila, did you put one?
No.
Ew!
Yeah, Belladonna's the only one. Congratulations.
Belladonna like taps their earpiece and goes, where is she?
Matt looks up from his book and goes, Foxglove, the Foxglove pub. Shut the yeah, she's like just pretty sure she spent all her money on ale.
Dope. Okay. That wasn't Bella, that was me.
Dope.
You Sila, and he's just like, we're gonna get you some food. We're gonna get you sobered up, and you're not gonna drink again on
Ever.
this trip. As long as I'm here, you're not drinking.
What? That's not fair. It's my money. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. Wait. Do I even have a dad? I don't think I do, man. All I remember is just me and mom. I don't remember having a dad.
Oh my god.
Oh, do I have daddy issues? I think I might have daddy issues. Dad, can you see my new dad?
He is a dill.
He's like he set his book down and it's just like, why
Pretty
is
sure I'm
this
just like
a thing?
across the street, so I'm just gonna head over there.
Are you gonna grab Scarlett?
No.
Okay.
No,
She
isn't
can
it? I hate my life.
You come into this
Oh my god.
fully like it's kind of emptied out now because everybody's getting ready for dinner time.
Whew.
And you see the only two people sitting down except are Matt and Sila. And Sila is in tears and babbling nonsense about a dad and Matt being her dad. So congratulations, guys. So there's that.
Okay.
Belladonna's gonna like walk over to Sila and not sit down, but just go, are you okay?
Belladonna! Hey! How's it going? Cherry tree? Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? What's up? Did you meet make any new tree friends? And all the tears are gone. Sila's just completely forgotten about the whole dad thing. He just
No,
moved on from that.
just one to the other immediately. No, I actually didn't meet anyone other than. Actually, I didn't talk to anyone.
Nope.
Oh, that's a disappointment. Don't worry, we'll find you some friends.
Okay. Would you like to take
Hey,
a
Matt.
walk, Isla? Get some fresh air.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't really want to leave. I don't really want to leave Matt alone, man. I don't know.
For you.
He kind of just like goes, I'm good. I'll see you guys at dinner.
All right. Cool. Okay, well, let's go, Belladonna.
you take her back to like a bakery, and it's literally called a bakery. Where
So as I'm cutting fruit, I'm gonna try and talk to some of the other people and get information from them. What do you want me to roll?
La 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 la.
hold on, I have to look at everything.
Okay.
Roll for. Can you roll for insight and performance? I want to see how well you cut these strawberries.
Okay, so the gold one is gonna be performance.
Okay.
15.
Okay. You are taking your time with these, but like they kind of are slanted. Like the slices are, and they're all not even slices. They're just.
I'm trying my best.
Yep.
I'm more
it's
concerned about talking with. They didn't say how to cut them.
Nope. But you're getting the job done.
Yeah.
Like 5 of them.
Okay. What was the other one?
Insight.
19. Apparently, that's what I'm concentrating on.
Yeah. You see. You see this tiny little mushroom kind of waddle its way towards you. It's like it's waddling, and she is dressed. The mushroom's got a little dress on, and and she's got a similar like kind of like flower crown on her head. And she goes, you see her.
That is so cute.
You see the mushroom up, like kind of like climb the crates and then move towards you and shaking her head, and she's like, "Oh no. You need to cut faster." She pulls out a little knife and starts cutting the strawberries and like really fast. Like,
oh, you wanted them like julienne. I was just told quickly, julienne, quickly, fast, cut. They just told me to cut it.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sometimes they forget to tell you how to cut it, and she's just like continually cutting. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. What's your name?
My name's Scarlett. I'm just passing through. Decided if you needed some extra help or anything. I'm actually part of the Allure Investigation Society, and we're just going around seeing if we can help investigate some of the missing people. Do you happen to know anything about the missing?
You see, like, she kind of stops what she's doing for a little bit, and she glances at it, and she's like, No, I don't know anything about that.
No, unfortunately, I'm trying to investigate because I recently lost someone very important to me.
Roll for deception. I want to see how well she can tell.
18.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, damn. Again, she absolutely believes you. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know much. I got the hiccups. I don't know much about it. But 1 second. And she kind of like jumps off the table, like off of it, and waddles away, and she doesn't come back for a few minutes.
Okay, I'm trying to watch where she's going and trying to still keep it so I look solemn.
What would that roll be?
That would be performance, technically.
Yep.
I'm not good with... I'm concerned. Should I use purple? Purple and gold, purple, or just gold?
Ooh, gold.
Just gold.
Gold.
It's a dirty 20.
Oh damn. Okay, so you see
I rolled
that
an
she kinda,
18.
good. You see that she toddles off to like the front of the back room where Veronica is, but Veronica's also standing with somebody else, and you see the little the little mushroom just kind of like tugging on Veronica's like pant leg. We are gonna take a break real quick.
Okay.
Be back in 15, so 10:55.
Mushroom girl. Sounds good to me.
For us, yes, I'm
Alrighty.
trying to get them. So 7:55 for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool.
We'll be back.
Cool.
Okay.
God, I should play a Furbolg.
You
I don't know why you
can.
didn't.
It'll be a tree.
Tree person.
Um,
I love the mushroom though. Oh my
Okay.
god.
these are
all of the
these are
non-human
okay.
races.
These are all on map and background. It's fine. No problem. We'll get it fixed. So can you?
make those go away?
How do you make?
Okay,
go
so
away?
go
I don't want
onto your
to.
settings.
All right.
And
Sorry, guys.
then, scroll down.
Doc is teaching me something.
Because I know where Scarlet wants to go after this, but it will depend on whatever else they get to learn.
Okay. Nom 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 nom. Okay.
I also thought of
It's
what
kettle corn.
she would have done if she went to the bar and saw Sila like that, and it made me laugh.
You're gonna see silent.
Okay. Which reminds me, Belladonna's back. I need to put Sila up.
Just at the table, please. I'm not letting that drunk bitch walk around.
Okay, so you guys go to a table.
Okay.
Sit us away from her. I don't want anyone hearing her.
All right, welcome back, players. So Belladonna and Sila are over here. You're gonna be over here.
Sila is still drunk as a skunk.
Yes. Still drunk as a skunk.
About 3 seconds.
Emma.
Matt,
Let's roll another.
did Matt come or
another
did Matt
D20.
stay at the bar?
Matt was left.
Matt's still at the bar.
Okay.
You have an earpiece. You can always have.
13.
Okay. You are still pretty inebriated. Yeah.
I'm still
you're
what?
pretty drunk.
Pretty
Still pretty
inebriated.
drunk.
You're drunk still.
Oh,
You're still
now
drunk.
where am I?
In hell.
Yeah.
Walks into a building that smells like bread with the bakery as the sign. Where am I? I wonder
I'm too drunk for that.
what things are.
It's like that time I tried to
Sila
look
and
for
Belladonna.
hot dogs.
Sila and Belladonna are sitting at a table that's already been, not served, but has the plates and the chairs. It's all set up.
Mm-hmm.
Sila, you're kind of like half on the table, half off the table. Just because you're so drunk. And this is make the world stop spinning. It's spinning. Why is it spinning? And in the back, again, back where Scarlet is, you see the little mushroom girl only get the attention of Veronica, and Veronica scoops down and picks her up and like is holding her in her hand.
Oh my god!
And they're talking, they're having a conversation, and you like the little girl just like points back to where Scarlet is, and
Pretending to
Veronica
look
nods.
sad.
Yeah. Veronica nods and disappears with the little girl still in her hand. And you see, after a few minutes, need to find them.
It's sad for me because I know Scarlett's not good at cutting because I can cut really fast. So I'm like, she's like doing this and not like.
You see this gentleman kind of like approach you. He's got his book, like he's got a book floating in front of him, and it's continuously flipping. It's continuously flipping pages, and while it does that, you kind of see that he's doing one of these, and like the ingredients that he needs come floating over to him. And
that's cool.
He
That's
looks
cool.
at you and goes, he looks at you and goes, You needed me? I'm told you're asking about the missing kids.
Yes, sir. I was asking, if anyone had any information just regarding anything. It's like no one wants to talk about it, and I really do.
You see, he kind of just like snaps the book closed and tucks it under his arm, and he goes, "Yeah, not a lot of people know much about it. Again, I think like the most we all know is that the missing people are kind of not from the towns they're they go missing from, and that you see him pause, go, that the people that are missing them don't realize they're gone till statues start showing up. Most of the time, I think the one statue that's here, the Asimare, that one, yeah, that one wasn't from around here. I don't even think they were from this world. Cause I ain't never seen anything like that.
Do you think it's
Does that
aliens?
help at all? Kind of blinks real slow at you, like aliens. Nah, them's ain't real. Look, he looks real dapper, but you're real.
He's real dumb. I love it.
He's real fucking dumb in certain aspects, but like his magic is like
beautiful.
Yeah,
His knee.
Oh yeah, I looked at it and I was like, "That's me and Duck."
I fucking hate you.
That's because I would dress like that.
I can't see him very well.
They are turned into statues.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I would absolutely dress like that.
You'd dress like that, but with like
SLs.
Yeah, and I would just
dress like that.
I would dress like that, but with more like fishnets and tears.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't like to look put together. I like to look like I came out of a garbage can.
Would you see him like pop a piece of fruit in his mouth? He goes, yeah, not many people have gone missing from here. Just the ones you see as statues.
But you said those ones aren't technically from here?
Yup. I don't think a single one's from here. If they are, Cheyenne would know. No, I don't like that name. Fuck that name.
I agree. Fuck every Cheyenne I've ever met.
Yeah. No.
I only know Cheyenne because that was my grandma's dog's name.
Cheyenne is a very popular name in the country. I think I've met probably 12.
I have never met a Cheyenne. Only the dog.
They're the worst.
You're
gonna want
drug dealer's girlfriend's name is Cheyenne. Well, fiance.
You're gonna want to talk to Alora. She's gonna know the most.
You can give her birds. Kicking me.
And where is Alora?
Alora is gonna be here soon. She's the oldest person that lives in this town.
Oh,
nobody knows how old she is.
Okay.
But, yeah, she's gonna know it all.
Do you, by chance, know anything about the type of flower that is surrounding the statues?
He kind of like, he looks at you and goes, yeah, there's their foxgloves. That's what the pub's called. It's called, the pub's named after them flowers. Nobody touches them, though. Only Veronica can. Nobody knows. Veronica really shouldn't be touching them either. She gets sick when she touches them, but after they've been plucked, she has no problem. But yeah, they're foxgloves.
So only after they've been plucked are they safe?
I would assume so, unless Veronica's got some magic hoodoo that I don't know about. I don't know if you can tell or not, but this is a small place. There are only like 3 magic users here. We all share our secrets.
Well, thank you so much, and I'm so sorry I'd never asked your name.
My name's Kevin. Kevin.
Who are the other 2 magic users?
There's Veronica. She's the one who keeps this place running, the bakery. She's in charge of it all. Her magic and my magic combined, we make some all-in dishes.
That sounds absolutely amazing. I can't wait to try it.
You're gonna want to come back again and again. And then there's there's Serena. She's not really part of this village, but she does come and go as she pleases, and she's the only other magic user.
Do you know if she's in the area right now, or is she off somewhere else?
I haven't been to the marketplace in a while. I usually hang out here or by the coast.
What does she look like?
Oh, she's got this gorgeous black hair, and she's got, I can't tell what color eyes she's got.
Does she wear a hat with some little things off of it?
Yeah. You met her then.
Yes. She is looking into a magic item for me.
Yeah, that's Serena. She's pretty darn good at that stuff, if I do say so myself. And he kind of like touches his hat. I bought this from her. She's got the best.
It's amazing. It brings the whole look together.
Thanks.
Suits you completely.
I hope it does.
Mm-hmm.
I feel personally attacked. We have that accent sometimes.
He just like pulls his book back out and like opens it, and it starts floating, and he goes, anything else I can do for you?
No, I've taken up too much of your time, Monsieur Kevin. But thank you so much.
Not a problem. Has Peach been helping you with these? He looks at the crates of strawberries that like have barely been touched. And
They came for a quick moment and then unfortunately they left. I don't think I'll be able to get this all done in time. I'm not the best cutter, as you obviously can see.
He looks at the strawberries and goes, it'll do. Nobody will notice, but he kind of snaps his fingers, and you see that a knife starts cutting next to you, and he's like, you good. You can go do whatever now. I don't know who told you to come help, but Veronica and I and Frank. Have you met Frank? Loudmouth Frank?
From a distance.
Yeah, is keep your distance. He the three of us, we got it. I don't know why anybody sent you back here. Go out front and socialize. Meet the locals. You'll love them.
Alright, thank you so much, Frank. And again, really, thank you so much.
It's not a problem. And you see him like walk away, and the knife's still. It's like halfway through the second crate already. And you're just like,
fine. I'm gonna take a few of the fresh strawberries on my way out.
Roll for sleight of hand.
Oh, shit.
Your sleight of hand.
11?
Decent. Yeah, you grab one or two.
Just want to eat them on my way out. Just
Yeah.
the fresh
Nobody really
stuff.
notices, and it like if they did, they don't really care. They're
Yeah.
like, sure, okay.
Yeah.
We do it all the time. So you are back out in the main room, like main dining area. You pass through the kitchens, and then you pass through like what looks like the bar area, but it's really just like a serving line.
Mm-hmm.
And see that the room has now filled up with more people.
Okay, do I recognize is it Cyrena or Serena?
Cyrena.
Cyrena. Okay.
Sirena.
Do I see her anywhere around here?
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, roll for perception.
No, I don't.
No, you don't see her. She's not there yet, and but you do see Belladonna in a corner.
Can I tell that Scylla is drunk?
Roll for perception again, or would that be insight?
Doesn't matter. It's a natural 20.
Insight. Okay, doesn't matter. Hyla is literally still like she has moved further onto the table, so she's practically like her legs are laying off of the edge of the table. You see her, and you can like her arms are just like she's waving and explaining something to Belladonna, and Belladonna just does not look.
Okay. I'm going to look for a pitcher of water on any of the tables.
Okay, with that Natroni, you see that every single table has at least 2 pitchers of water.
Okay, cool. So even there's...
And you see that like the table that was once really long is now split into like several different tables.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna walk over to the table, pick up the pitcher, look at Belladonna. Can you, pick this mess up for a moment and bring her outside?
Do I have to roll anything for that?
I want you both to roll strength, athletics.
Me too?
No,
I was like, I'm not helping doing that, no.
Scylla and Belladonna, I want you both to roll athletics.
Okay.
Yes, and
I would say Scylla gets disadvantage because she's drunk.
Yeah. Scylla, roll with disadvantage, please.
3.
Perfect.
So, cool.
Okay, perfect. Scylla, you kind of struggle, like you as Belladonna starts to pick you up, you flail, and then you just go limp. You're like,
So using my the little cover thing off my shoulder, I'm gonna kind of put the picture behind it, so it's not. I'm not trying to steal it. I'm gonna borrow it and bring it back.
Yeah.
But we're
Yeah.
gonna go
No,
outside to a place with less people, and I'm gonna pour it over her head to wake her up from her delusion of drunkenness.
You guys- Move over here real quick.
Oh, what the hell?
So you guys, that is not the right one. I want
Oop.
to move. Yeah. Objects and tokens. There you go.
There we
Yeah,
go.
You guys are in the like
Around the corner, kind of thing.
around the corner of the bakery, and you see that there are like stacks of like crates and boxes of varying sizes, and there's some barrels, and Belladonna just like lays Scylla on one, like sits Scylla on one of the crates, and you just go
Yep.
and
Just.
drench her in the
Oh.
Are
What
you?
the hell? You dick! What was that for?
Are you a little bit more awake now than being almost like a slug on the table?
I mean, obviously I am now.
Perfect. Let's do our job. You can get drunk later.
I'm pretty sure she's money getting drunk this time, so
Say that again.
I'm pretty sure she spent all of her money getting drunk this time.
Fantastic. What if we failed, Scylla? You wouldn't have anything left.
Show my money.
That's what Matt said. I'm just
What?
going off of what Matt said. Belladonna can't see your pockets.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. I think I got 4 drinks. So, how much would that have been?
Yeah, 4 drinks
For a very strong liquor.
for
Yeah,
very
well,
strong
there's-
liquor.
that would be like I don't know. How much is LD? Cost. For a mug, you probably spent about 40 gold.
Holy shit.
If you don't have enough,
That's about-
Matt's probably the one that paid for the rest of the bill. That's why he's still there. He's like,
No, I still have money. I still have lots of money.
Okay.
Okay.
She's gonna
You
look
did
at
say
you, Scylla, and go, "Can you please go get Matt?" I was gonna say Matthew. Wow. Go get Matt, please, and bring him here. Maybe then you can wake up a little bit more. And she's gonna go back inside the bakery.
Here I thought you were fun. Whatever. Da-da-da-da. Well, off to find Matt. Bye.
Hey Matt, can you come to the bakery?
She wanted Scylla to go do it because obviously
The bar.
Scarlet wanted Scylla to go do it because she wanted Scylla to have time to think about what she did.
I genuinely do not trust Scylla to go back there. This is Scylla preservation.
so Matt.
Also, it's still showing us.
So you see that Matt, kind of just like you hear him go. I'll be right there, and like not even a minute later, like he is inside the bakery, and Scylla and Belladonna go back in as well.
Okay.
And y'all congregate back at the table.
She's gonna put the pitcher of water back on the table. And then actually pour everyone cups of water so they have it available to them.
That's so sweet. me. Okay. Okay. So you guys are all sitting at the table. You see, like, there aren't, like I said, there aren't that many townsfolk here. There's maybe about a dozen people in the bakery. And everybody's just kind of milling about. You see, they're literally the size of cats, like this big, and they're not on all four, they're on 2 feet. And they're just walking around. They've got this like giant sword like slung across their back. And you see everybody like coming up to them and chatting with them. And then all of a sudden the room kind of goes quiet and you see this human girl. She's got to be no older than 5, come in holding an axe along next to a furbolg who's just looks like he's just got back from travel. And the little girl goes, if you'll please pay attention, the lady has arrived. And they kind of the girl and the furbolg step to the side, and a very old woman comes hobbling in to the bakery, and she waves her hand and goes, please, on my behalf, please just sit down. It's time to eat. And you see her make her way to the like front of the room where there's a table that's it's not far from your guys's, and the little girl and the furbolg are stationed at the door.
Got it.
What was that?
So Scarlet is going to immediately go into everything that she's found. So she's going to be talking to everyone about the different statues, how the plants are around it, and that everyone basically, Kevin had told her that they're foxglove, but people get sick when they touch them, so she doesn't understand why they're around the statues, and that the statues have been appearing after these people have been basically gone missing, but they're not from that town. And like she goes through like
suspicious, not gonna lie.
Yeah, she talks about Veronica, Kevin, and those two, which are from the city, are the only 2 magic casters except for the traveling magic caster, and that the flowers you can get from the grove, but she is suspicious of Veronica as Veronica is wearing them as a flower crown, as well as that little mushroom girl. Peach, that's what it was.
And the only other person that would know more about what is possibly what is happening is going to be the oldest person in town. I can't remember what who
is Lady Alora.
There we go.
I wrote it down. Which I think is funny because the world is called Alore, and then she's Alora.
Yeah, but it's spelled differently. So it's going to be spelled Elora. And
okay.
Yeah. Just
Ow.
Okay, so as you guys are discussing this, can you roll for perception, please?
For me or everyone?
Everyone.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Got a 21.
I got a 24.
I don't know if I should.
I got an 8.
Okay, so.
But then again, my back's towards everyone else, so that's fine.
Yeah. So you are like talking about this, and you also like probably have noticed, like, by now Matt's tattoos, so you're drawing those, so you're really concentrated on that.
Mm-hmm. Cool. I got this.
Belladonna,
The design.
Belladonna, and Scylla, and Matt all, like, Matt's just like, hey, I've seen this all before. But
Yeah.
this is new information. You all look around and you see that there aren't any really adults, like people older than maybe the age of 40. They're all 40 and under in this area.
So no old people.
No, the only old person is
Yeah.
Laura.
Oh, that's okay. I've been writing down notes as like I've written down stuff that like I want to know, and then written down stuff that like Belladonna knows. There was a note that I made for Belladonna. I'm like, this probably doesn't matter. Fucker. You fucker.
What note did you make?
What'd you make?
About it.
I'm probably not going to remember it.
No. I'm gonna bring it up. I just felt like I needed to preface it with that because, like, what the fuck? Belladonna is going to like try and like whisper.
Okay.
Okay, roll for performance.
Mm.
So I know if you're whispering or not. Comment all over again.
No. Let's see here. Amazing. They have a
Oh,
plus
why
two.
am I looking at you? I have your sheet.
Got a 19.
Okay, so
You can't fuck with me with performance.
nobody,
God damn.
absolutely nobody but your table.
Cool.
And Belladonna is to say, everyone in this town is very young, and earlier when I was at the cemetery, I noticed very run down. Everything is overgrown and crumbling, and I can't help but wonder where they're putting the town's dead, and now I worry that there might be something really weird with the way the people in this town age, but I don't really know enough to figure it out yet.
Well, I mean, maybe we could talk to the one old person in the town.
The shot. When you're talking to Matt.
Yeah. Matt just kind of like, I went to type something and I started sliding to Matt, and I'm like, that's not right. Matt like kind of like goes, you're right. This isn't normal. And he gets up and he goes and like to talk to somebody.
You fucker, I wanted to talk to you.
He'll be back because he has to get some information. He gets up and he goes to talk to the dude that is sitting next to Steve.
Next to who?
And to Alora.
Oh, okay.
He goes to
Yeah.
talk to him. Unfortunately, I have Alora on the wrong map. Okay. He comes back. He goes and he's like, oh. Last time I was here, it was year. The year 550, so it's been 50 years. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but time runs differently in like all the worlds and stuff. So I was only gone for like a fucking month, and it's already been 50 years. He just kind of has like goes silent, like he's trying to compute that like all the people he knew are probably gone.
They're not in the graveyard.
Yikes.
Do you know how long ago the war was? Was it 50 years ago, do you think? Or was it more than that?
The war was about 500 years, maybe 1,000. Yeah, about 500
Because
years ago.
it is, according to the research I did back, I guess it's home now, said that this world was only 1,000 years old.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
The first 500 years was during the war, and then the last 500 years were peaceful, which means it would be 1,000 years.
He goes, son of a bitch, lied to me, unless maybe they started over. He's like, and he just like goes back to reading. But
No,
yeah,
no, no,
you're-
no, 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 Matt. How do they gauge their time? Like, what is the year? They said it 50, it's 550? Or is it something else?
What the dude told me was 550.
She goes back into her notes.
I mean, I could go and ask somebody else, but yeah. And he gets up and he goes to talk to somebody else.
God damn it, Matt, stop walking away before I have a very specific question I want to ask him, but I'm letting Scarlet get her shit out of the way first.
Yeah. The other people are like, we don't fucking know what year it is.
I'm sorry.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Sorry, I'm here.
I was
I'm
writing notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We're
was
all, like,
writing notes,
Oh.
and I was looking at the map, going, "Who's in here?"
I want to talk to fucking Matt.
He's back at the
Okay.
He's back at the table. Like he
Okay.
just went and talked
good.
to.
Matt, you
Yeah.
said you don't know anything about your life, right?
Not a damn clue.
Okay. And you said travelers are rare.
Yep.
There is a church in this town. It has been war-torn and left to crumble. It is a church for Unir. I freaking can't write. I couldn't even read it for a second. I was like, what's that say? It was a church for Unir, and Unir is a god for travelers. He's very merciful, and I think maybe he might have something to do with you. Why you're here.
Matt kind of just like looks at you and roll for insight for me.
I'm not good at that. Stop. Actually, no, that's wrong. I'm very good at that. It's Rye who's not good at that. Got a 13.
Yeah, you see that he just like
Wait.
kind of.
Yeah, no, I got a 13. I mathed right.
Yeah. You see, he kind of like goes. He doesn't respond.
Cool.
You can't like tell what he's feeling though.
Okay, Belladonna's gonna leave the bakery.
Okay.
Okay.
They don't tell anyone.
They're just gonna get up and go.
All right. All right.
Okay. Scarlett's gonna try and look for Veronica.
Okay. Roll for perception. Yeah, perception. Yeah.
19. That's a natural 19s with my modifier 19, 20, 21, 22.
Dirty 20. Okay. Plus. You go and look. You go back to where like the kitchen is, and you find her almost immediately.
Okay. Are you busy right now, Miss Veronica?
She turns. Sorry. She turns to you and goes, no. What can I help you with?
I just wanted to know the flowers of which you wear on your head. And Miss Peach, they are absolutely gorgeous. What are they called?
Oh, these are called foxglove flowers.
Interesting. I thought those were poisonous.
Who told you that?
Oh, that's a silly man that helped me for a moment. He has the big hat. Oh, yes, Kevin, oui.
Well, they're not poisonous. They're perfectly fine. Wanna roll? Can you?
I'm gonna do insight.
I was gonna say, wanna roll for insight there?
Yeah.
What you saying?
Where is my sheet? There it is. Oh, please don't fuck me right now. Another natural 19! 19, 20, 22.
Woo!
You can tell almost immediately she is lying.
I looked up foxgloves, so I wanted to know if they were a real flower.
Yeah, they're
And,
real.
Yeah, they are.
reading
It's
about
what I
them.
have for Comet. That's their flower.
Dead as?
Dead
No,
ass.
it's not Snapdragon.
Is it the Snapdragon?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, you're right. It is the
It's
Snapdragon.
Snapdragon.
I have all of them saved.
Yeah, it's a Snapdragon.
Yeah, it's
Promise
Snapdragon. My bad. In
Yeah,
my
none of
brain,
them are,
they're
none
close.
of them
Yeah, because they look
Fox.
very similar.
Yeah, that's where my brain went. Bing!
are- that freaks me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. You want to switch chairs?
No, it's not that. It's the
Oh, that's great news. I was thinking about, I love your flower crown, so I was thinking about making one for myself.
Oh, well, if you do, the Grove is where you get them. There's so many in there. It's great.
Is there a certain area in the grove that you prefer?
You see that she kind of thinks for a minute, then goes, No, there's nowhere particular. Solari Grove is a good place, but if you really want some good ones, like some other flowers, you want to cross the ocean, and go to the Hypnotic Grove. Everything's beautiful there.
The fucking song year 3000. I do this for a second in my head.
Okay. Oh, I don't think I've ever been told to go to the Hypnotic Grove before.
Oh yeah, it's not one of those places a lot of people visit. She kind of like makes a face, and then before turning back to whatever it was she was doing, it was like, there's a lot of history there. So yeah, a lot of people like to go.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And, again, thank you.
Oh, not a problem. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Yes, of course. She's gonna wait for her to turn around and sees if anyone else is, like, looking at them.
Roll, like Scarlett's gonna see.
I want to see if anyone is looking at me talking to her.
Oh, okay, yeah. Roll for plus.
Don't fuck me. It's 17 plus my perception, which is a +3.
Okay, yeah, 21. Yeah, you see that no, absolutely no one's really like. They're all kind of like. Yeah, it's not that they don't give a shit. It's just they're too busy
Yeah.
getting dinner ready to serve that they're just like not having it.
So
Just very, very big.
okay, so I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Using the fabric that I have on my shoulder, I want to kind of put my hand over it, kind of like a glove, and try to pluck one of the flowers from her thing without actually touching it myself.
Roll sleight of hand. And roll for stealth.
I should have had Sila do this shit.
I
mhm.
mean, you always like fail and then like have Sila go in.
Okay, so sleight of hand is an 18 plus 2, so 20.
20, dirty 20, yeah.
Now here's my stealth.
Oh god. What was it?
7?
Yeah, no. So you get the flower.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna whip it behind my back the moment I feel like she's turning around.
yeah, like as you pull it, you accidentally pull some of like her like a tuft of her hair. So like you're like, oh, you make her notice, and she's like, is something wrong?
No, it looked like there was a fly that was kind of getting on you. I'm so sorry. I hate insects.
I do too. It's perfectly understandable. Thank you, though. And she like smoothed her hair out.
Okay. She's going to leave as elegantly and like nonchalant as possible while making sure that it's hidden in her hand that's covered by the fabric.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you head back out and you are now back with the group. And you notice Belladonna's gone.
It's fucking gone. Where's my tree?
And you're like, where the fuck's my tree?
7 feet tall. I seem to lose these guys a lot.
Yeah.
Their passive perception is just not that great.
They just like, okay.
Yeah, we're focused on this. So you see that like just Belladonna's gone. Sila is kind of still like clearly hung over, sobering up. So like she's like hunched over her drink, and Matt like still has this like same look that like he had when Belladonna asked him about Unir, and he's like pretending to read.
Okay, so she's just going to lightly touch him on the shoulder and go, "How is the book?" And she's going to read over his shoulder a little bit just to see what he's trying to read. I know Celestial, Common. Okay, I also know Celestial, Common, Infernal, and Quarry.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Investigation.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, you immediately recognize the language as Celestial.
Okay.
And he kind of like jumps and goes, book, and he looks down and he's like, oh yeah, I'm holding kind of like one of those. Oh yeah, I'm holding a book. Yeah. And
okay.
It's upside down, so he fixes it. He's like, it's just a book. It's not really about anything. I think it's more of an instruction manual.
She's gonna lean down and tilt it and read a few of the sentences. Is it an instruction manual?
It is an instruction manual, but it's not like it's not an instruction manual on like how to build something. It's an instruction manual for a spell.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, she goes, oh, fascinating. She's going to take the flower and take a napkin that's on the table, put the flower, and then put it in front of Sila and go, tell me what you think of this real quick. Pick it up, smell it, I don't know, care, what do you do?
Alright. And I pick it up. Looks fine to me.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I don't know. People were saying things about it.
Look, can you roll a 20 for me?
Fucking
Straight
knew
through
it.
20.
11.
You take 6 points of damage.
Ah!
In what way?
Poison.
Okay, it is poisonous. Just double checking. I'm gonna pick it back up
Scarlet,
with...
what the
What?
If
what
Belladonna
the
was here, she would have
fuck?
made that video, I guarantee it.
I'm gonna take it back and wrap it in the napkin and put it in my satchel. What?
You asshole! Are you trying to kill me? First the water and now this shit? What's wrong with you?
I don't...
So glad I'm-
What's wrong? I don't understand.
Are you trying to kill me?
Obviously not. I was just trying to sober you up with the water. Why are you yelling at me now?
Matt kind of like pulls out and he's like, looks at Silent and is like, you're already dead.
What do you
And he
think?
just like looks, just goes back to whatever, to reading.
Do you really think I want to die again?
I don't think you can die twice.
Why did you give me the flower then? Why didn't you touch it yourself?
I did earlier when I got it.
Oh, yeah, with your bare hands? Let's see you touch it now.
Well, I already put it away.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Deception. Scarlet,
What?
roll for deception. Roll for deception.
For who?
For Matt. He's listening.
17.
Yeah, he's listening. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, let me see. Oh. Hold on. Where? Fuck. Okay. Nope. He does not believe you. He rolled a 19
What does he not believe me on?
that you picked it up with your bare hand.
I never said I picked it
He's
up with
not-
my bare hand. I said I picked it up.
You said you touched it.
You said you touched it.
Yeah, didn't say I didn't have a glove in between or something.
I asked if she touched it with. I asked if you touched it with your bare hand.
Yeah, but then I did not reiterate that it was with my bare hand.
Matt,
Lie by omission is
She's
still a lie.
it's still technically a lie, but she's twisting the words as much as she can.
Matt just kind of like looks at you and goes.
Since she's sitting next to Matt, can she see him shaking his head? She's gonna bump her leg against his leg in a shut up manner.
He's just like, and he goes right back to reading his book. He's just like, I'm not, mum's the word, I'm not saying anything, but okay, you do you.
She put it away. Where did Belladonna go?
Well, why don't you go find her and go poison her?
I like them more.
Yeah,
Scarlett's
I mean,
gonna
that's fair, not gonna lie.
Yeah, Scarlett's gonna stand. Scarlett's gonna stand. But on her way out, she's gonna kind of look at Scylla and they're going to cast Healing Word. You receive only 3 points back. Sorry, that's all I got. But she's not going to say anything. She casts it and then leaves. She was using you as a guinea pig.
Yeah. Okay. So Scarlet gets up and leaves. Matt looks at Scylla and he taps his ear and he's like, you really want to find Belladonna? Just call her. Put the ear thing on and call her. I'm not here to baby you.
Oh, right.
I am here to help.
Forgot about that. Okay, so I put the earbud thing on. I go, hello, Belladonna. Hello.
Right. Belladonna does not answer.
Bellella. Cherry Blossom. La 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 la.
Roll 20 keeps just like not showing
Yeah,
me
but
the
mine
map at
is
all.
weird. We're gonna. What is Scarlet doing? Real quick.
Scarlett's gonna stop by the marketplace to try and see if they figured out the hair thing, and then try to find Belladonna.
Okay.
She is not wanting to put the whisper thing on it. She's annoyed
Okay.
by it.
So real quick, we're gonna switch over to Belladonna.
Okay.
And then Scarlet. We'll do Scarlet. Scarlet's little mission, little side quest here.
I just want to see how much it is.
The town, so I can figure out where I want to make Belladonna go.
Yes. So I will-
Belladonna.
There you go.
Scarlett's a jerk. I'm sorry, guys.
I love this. Okay. Yeah. Then okay. So Belladonna, you are at the statue of Janet.
I want to do an Arcana check on the statue.
Okay.
I'm not fucking good at that. I'm good. 16.
I don't know why I rolled that. Know that it's not actual magic. This is something more natural.
Okay. You said natural?
Yeah, hold on.
How big would you say the circle of foxglove trees are? Okay, I want to get
in diameter.
Okay, I want to get as close to the statue as I can, and then I want to cast Detect Good in the entire circle. Of
Ooh,
trees.
nice.
Ooh, what does that do? Bagels. I just need to know. What that is. That does. Duration. You know if there's an aberration.
I know the statue isn't magic, but I don't know that the trees didn't appear there magically, so that's why I'm like right there so I can get all of them.
Okay. Okay. Go. You make it through because they're 20 feet across, but they're like at least like several feet in between each one. Like so, there's space, but some of them, like I said earlier, are kind of like not as well spaced out. So, you slip right on through and go ahead. You don't have to
roll anything.
You don't have to. So you cast Detect Good. Good. Thank you. Detect Good and Evil and. There isn't anything within 30 feet. The plants you can the plants are poisonous like because of this, but there isn't any kind of like any kind of anything within 30 feet. But actually, I'm gonna retcon that. No. Yeah, no. There's nothing there. If you want to go to the other statues, like I'm just saying, like
I only have 2 spell slots.
Gotcha.
So, like, I only
it
have
takes
2
spell slot. Okay, yeah.
Unfortunately, it takes spell slots.
I was gonna say, if you wanted to go investigate the other ones, you absolutely can.
All I would be able to do is an Arcana check unless I got.
In the Arcana, I'm gonna tell you right now, Arcana check's gonna roll the same.
I figured.
So, all right.
I'm just sus of these like trees because
yeah.
they just appeared out of nowhere, and same with the statues.
From what you guys know, dude.
Well, that's what the people in the town said. And I feel like
You never did an insight check though.
I wasn't the one who got
Oh.
told that. Scarlet was.
Shit.
Scarlet never
I
did an
wasn't
insight check.
there.
Sorry, Scarlet never did an insight check.
Fuck.
Are you gonna do anything else? You gonna go back to the whatchamacallit?
I'm tired of them.
What are you gonna do?
I think she's just gonna go like look at the trees, like the cherry blossom trees, and like look at the grove.
Okay, roll perception.
Yeah, what's my perception?
Yeah, because my passive insight's only 13, so I wouldn't pick up shit in general.
Yeah. Yeah, since you rolled a nat 1, you just
Belladonna goes blind.
Belladonna just goes they're like me. And you just kind of like
I wasn't looking at the trees to like see anything. I was like, yeah, okay,
well,
trees.
yeah, but like you could have seen. Anyways, but yeah, no, you and like so you're standing there and you kind of just like start feeling more like comfortable in this environment. So you just kind of sit down and chill, just stare up at the night sky,
Hang out by the trees.
Yeah, stare up at like kind of like lay down and stare up at the night sky. Your back's up against one of the trees, kind of just chilling.
We can blend into that tree.
If you wanted, yes. All
Actually,
right.
I don't know if I can do that yet.
So, Sila, real quick, what are you doing?
I'm still calling for Belladonna.
Belladonna takes out their earpiece.
Okay. You have absolutely no success in calling for Belladonna.
Matt just hears it over and over in his ear.
Yeah. Like he hears it twice because he's sitting across from Sila, and he's just like,
Does it work? Is it like everyone hears it, or is it you can send a message directly to someone though?
So the actual description is this enchanted earring can send and receive the message spell to and from other connected earrings within 500 feet. I'm switching that to where like it's kind of like infinite. Send
Like
a message.
Chelsea's
Yeah.
clairvoyance.
Yeah. To send a message, the wearer must activate the earring by touching it. The earring will always passively receive messages. If the receiver is out of range, they will hear nothing. But you took yours off. So, but in you guys, connected your earrings before you left. So it's basically just like one of those comms. Matt looks at you and he's like finally taken his off. Like you can tell, like he hasn't taken it off in a while, so he finally takes it off and he just goes, "Can you please stop? You're giving me a headache and you are acting like a child."
What am I supposed to do? You told me to find Belladonna, and now you're mad that I'm doing it?
If she is not responding, you just go and you find her. This village is very small. It's not going to be that hard. You can be in like 4 places. And she's what? 8 feet tall?
7 feet, actually.
Okay, there you go. She's a giant. They are practically a giant. So it's going to be
Yeah, we
very
lose
hard
them
to
so easily.
it must be a them thing. Just go find your group.
I want to look at Belladonna.
Belladonna.
Belladonna has disadvantage on stealth and only a +1. They're just constantly evading the group.
Yeah.
Also, like they didn't try to hide their leaving. They're just like, just didn't say anything, just walked out.
So Sila, you see that Matt is just like very annoyed. Like it's obvious he's been through this before. Like all of, not this exact scenario, but he's been through the rogues and this scene. You 3 as a group, he's just like, what the fuck did I get stuck with these guys? These so he's just like, please leave, and that's what you do. You get up and you go search for Belladonna. While you are doing that, you see that Scarlet is in the marketplace. Scarlet,
She
my
gives no
dear.
shits about me. Come on.
After what happened, yeah.
Yeah.
So you see Cyrena. She's kind of starting to pack up her stuff, but she looks at you and she goes, "Welcome back. So I did some stuff, and I found that sorry, I was reading. So I found that it's a hairpin in and like when you're underwater, you have more of a grip on holding things, and you all also have strength, like you're better in you have an advantage when you're in like a grapple. If like a creature has a hold on you, you have an advantage to that.
And how much will you selling it for?
Well, it was never mine. I don't know where it came from. Probably just another passerby just dropped it or left it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's yours.
Oh, please, you must at least take something. I am going to reach into my satchel. And I am going to give them... I'm going to give them 10 gold.
Okay.
I'm sorry, this is basically all I can afford. Everything else is basically spoken for, but thank you so much.
You just see that she kind of like smiles and nods, and goes, "Oh no, thank you. I don't know what I would have done with this. You know, I have all my items categorized, and this just threw me off."
Oh no, of course, it's perfectly alright, but this is truly a find.
It definitely is.
Okay, you see her, she doesn't put it on automatically, she's gonna put it in her bag.
Isn't one of the worlds underwater?
Yeah. And to be honest, I just googled like hairpins, magic hairpins, and that was the one that came up. So
Yeah, I looked it up, but I was like, water place.
yes. Okay, so is anybody like, are you guys gonna officially find Belladonna, or like are you, Scarlet, are you going back into the bakery? What are you doing?
I know that Belladonna is not in there, but I am gonna peek my head in to see who is there. Realizes only Matt's there. Debate. You can go on to the other ones.
Okay. So I need you to roll perception. No. Yeah, perception. To see if you can find your tall tree friend.
Oh shit! I just realized I have a +3 for perception. I was just going off my straight wisdom. 13.
Okay, you don't see her, but you see something shining in the distance along the tree line. So you assume that's going to be where Belladonna is, because it doesn't look as natural as the rest of the trees.
Yeah. I go to
So
the
you
shiny thing.
Yeah, so you head in that
shining leaves.
you head in that direction, and you see Belladonna. They're just kind of sitting on, like, laying against a tree, staring up at the sky.
You having fun there?
Of course, I'm nature. Why wouldn't I?
I am nature.
What? What does that even mean?
I'm a tree. What do you think it means?
So So what are you doing?
Relaxing. It's been a weird day. Weird couple of days.
Uh-huh. So, you're not really one for conversation, are you?
Not particularly.
Yeah, that's fair. I sit down and join Belladonna.
Okay, I need you both to roll a perception again.
I'm gonna use this one. I like every
8.
time I roll that the bracelet clink clink. I'm on the wrong screen. 20. Dirty 20.
Okay.
18.
Hold on. I rolled the wrong one.
Belladonna is very perceptive.
Which one's the
Which one are you looking for?
9?
9?
I'll
You mean a D10?
D10. Which one's D10?
Okay, so D10's this one.
I haven't ever rolled a D10.
We don't have a D9.
Okay. Okay. So you guys, Sila, you are so kind of lost in thought and still angry over what Scarlet did to you that you're just like, and you lay back and you kind of get lost in the stars because they're really pretty tonight. They're super bright. So you don't hear or see anything. You hear a hoo hoo, and then crunching
What direction?
from behind you, and out comes. I like how you're calling it a bastard.
Everything is a bastard. Give me them.
Don't even know. You see this tiny little owl bear come out.
Baby!
Those things are-
I love owl bears.
You see it kind of just
Oh my god.
waddling.
This is gonna be my pet. Tame it.
So what are you guys? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Okay, these things are kind of fucking cute. Not gonna lie.
Okay, but is it a cub or is it full grown?
It's the. Are you on the? Are y'all on?
I'm looking at your thing.
Yeah. It's a cub. It's a baby. It's a baby.
Okay,
cub.
okay. I was
Cub.
like, it's a cub,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. See, I had to
Whew. It's so cute.
You hear
Aww.
it's going like this at you, but it's also big round eye.
It's motioning me to come.
No, it's doing what cats do. It
Oh!
bats at things.
I don't know if I should trust this fucker.
So this is
It's so cute though.
what you gonna do?
Okay, hold on. Can I roll an insight check on it to see if I can figure out what it wants? 16 plus 3.
Okay, so you can tell that it looks kind of hungry and alone. It looks like it wandered away from its mom, or it's its parent.
Baby.
It's not like an orphaned baby.
I roll to see what I know about owlbear.
Roll for nature. It's a
I
creature
know.
from nature.
I know,
I'm
just
sorry.
dumb question. I don't have any nature. 11. Oh shit.
What was it you? What you know about owlbears?
Mm-hmm.
You just know that they're owlbears and they live in the forest. That's all you know. Is they're owlbears. They're a type of bear, and they live in the forest.
Dawn, why do you have to be so dumb?
Are you gonna tell?
You are
Are
a
you,
fucking tree.
are you gonna show like let Sila know that there's a?
I'm gonna like nudge Silo with my foot and just like nod towards the owlbear.
There is now a baby owlbear, Sila, and you see it. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna stare at it and be like, all right. Hello?
Can't.
You talk to it, sure.
the cub kind of starts getting closer and closer. I need you both to roll perception again. I like how it's like all been perception and investigation.
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah.
19.
I have a 12 plus 5 plus 2, so 14 plus 5, also 19.
Okay, so you both hear behind the owlbear cub louder growls. Like they're getting closer and closer.
Belladonna's gonna get up and grab Sila's arm and go, "We have to leave." And then
Sila gets up. Sila gets up and goes, yeah, let's gone,
while
baby.
Belladonna is booking it, they're putting back in their earpiece and going, Matt, Scarlet, if you have your fucking earpiece in, I think we have a problem.
Matt doesn't have his in anymore.
Scarlet doesn't have hers in either.
I knew that. That's why I said that.
Probably not good.
But Belladonna doesn't know that.
Yeah, no, Matt took his out because he was getting annoyed with Sila. Both roll athletics, please.
I don't know. Oh my god, fuck you.
Don't you have
Well, that's definite.
I know what Scarlet wants to do, by the way.
Okay.
I got a...
Woo! Not 20 for athletics.
Okay.
I got a 5.
You book it, but as you're getting up, because you're so tall and like gangly, you literally face plant.
Yeah, that's fine. You can't die twice.
Sila, you book you literally book it out of there, leaving
It's fine.
Belladonna
Forgive me.
behind. And because of that, the owlbear cub just kind of sits at your feet.
You're just got cute. I'm not upset with the cub. I'm afraid of what's coming after it.
So Sila, you book it back to the bakery. You are there.
I wish I used that spell.
Scarlet, what are you doing?
So while
Oh,
they
sorry,
were doing that, I want to get up into this tower so I can see all of the town.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I like how did you make the owlbear cub bigger?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's been. I made it bigger so you guys could see that it was a cub.
I hadn't looked at it since it first showed up.
So you guys Scarlet, I need you to roll.
Because I don't know if there's like stairs or if I have to like be sneaky about it.
I need you to.
Y'all,
No.
it is 12,
Yeah, no.
17.
That-
Can you shut the fuck up?
We've already had this. We've already had conversations
I
with
know.
almost everybody. They don't fucking care. Sorry, we have a really noisy car outside.
Ah.
I can feel the bass.
If you could roll for investigation, so you can see if you can find the door that leads to this tower.
At this point, you shouldn't just ask me to do investigations. It's a 22.
20.
It's a 22.
Okay. Yeah, you see that back by the kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
not in the kitchen, but next to the kitchen. There is a door, and it's open, and you see the stairs that go up.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So you go up and into the tower. Roll perception to see what you see. Are you looking for anything in particular?
No, I just want to be by myself mainly, but I can do perception. I rolled a 19 on that. with my stats.
You see Scylla running from the line of trees, and like what looks like a fallen tree on the
I wonder what
ground.
that could be. I'm not naked. I have clothes on and a hot pink belt. I feel like you could tell that it's me.
Yeah, but obviously it looks like a fallen tree, but you know it's not because of the hot pink belt and the clothes. Like, oh, that's Belladonna. The fuck, and you're like, what are you doing down there?
I'm not going to use the earring, but I am going to cast message to Belladonna.
Okay.
And I'm going to message, what is happening? You can respond to this message. You actually hear it in your head, not your ear. Because it's...
Put in your earpiece and I'll tell you. We have them for a reason. Belladonna's upset.
So Scarlet puts her earpiece in.
What's going on? I'm
like fixing the dirt.
You've rolled over by now.
There's an owl bear baby, and I heard larger growls in the woods, and I think maybe this child's mother is coming.
Alright. So leave or act like a tree.
Do that yet? That's a little. It's like a 3. I can see things very well, but I don't get to actually go into the trees yet.
That's why she said act
Oh,
like a
fine.
tree.
You just act like
She's literally like,
There's one job.
is this like a window? Is this a window sheet, or is she like outside on like a ledge, or is she looking out a window?
She is outside on like a
Okay,
you know,
she's
the bell
literally
tower is
going
how
like,
they have-
she's going like this, literally staring at you.
Scylla, like you don't see Scylla anymore. Scylla has made it safely into the bakery.
I don't know why I have this. I have 2 rations. I'm just gonna take those out of my bag and throw them at the owlbear and try to leave again.
Okay.
It's
Roll-
like dried jerky.
Roll for acrobatics. Athletics, sorry.
My acrobatics. Oh, man, no goddamn sense. Taking them.
Roll for athletics.
Wrong die. 12.
Yeah, you get up and you are able to start making it away from the
I
bear.
don't trust this thing not to follow me. That's
Roll
why I threw the jerky.
Roll to see if it follows you.
I'm gonna kill the town then. What am I rolling? Just a straight d20? That is a 16. The
You see-
carving on this, like the 16
Yeah.
is so similar to the 15. I'm like,
You see that the Albo cup starts to follow you. You gave it food.
fuck! Belladonna is going the opposite way of the bakery now.
Scarlett's just watching from a distance.
Go away!
I need
I fear.
both of you, Scarlet. I'm gonna have all 3 of you because Scylla, you haven't gone into the bakery yet, have you?
No.
Okay, so I need all 3 of you to roll for perception.
Natural 20.
It's the wrong thing.
10.
It's a gold snitch, guys. It's my gold snitch. This is really nice.
14.
So Isla, you don't really hear it anymore, but you notice that Belladonna is gone. Like they've gotten up and are starting to head in the opposite direction of the bakery.
That can't be good.
Belladonna and Scarlet, you guys hear you can hear from the tower the sound of whatever it is coming from the forest. It's very loud, but it also sounds very scared. So it is, and you see from where you're at up here, like just sitting there, you see Mama Owlbear coming out.
Belladon's gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna need all of you to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I got
Uh,
2, nat 1, and I have a +1 to initiative. So
I got a nat
fuck
1
me.
as well, and I have a +2 on initiative, so 3.
Sila got
Me.
22.
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I have that will keep me alive?
Sila got 22.
You said 22.
God, I wish I was
Yeah.
higher.
You got a 2. They got a 2.
I got a 2. Scarlett got a 3. Skylar got a 22. What
Yeah.
the fuck you got?
Yeah. I got a 7. So.
Did he put his
Not even knowing
earpiece
this is
back
happening.
in?
No, he doesn't, but he will be in initiative. Like
Okay.
he's gonna get like he gets up because he hears the roar and he's like, "Oh fuck!" He gets up and he kind of makes his way towards the front door.
Okay, hang on. I need to do some, she's up here, so nice. Perfect.
Yep.
And she's really high up.
Yep. Alrighty. We are gonna leave it there, guys, because it is 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
I already know the first thing she's gonna do.
Yay. So congratulations, guys. You are officially part of Soulbridge Inc.
Oh my god. Scarlett's an asshole.
He really is. I love it so much, though.
Donna just wanted to chill out by the fucking trees.
Kasha and Lola, you guys can come off mute if you want.
Hi. God damn.
Hi.
Hello.
Man, I knew I should have done more
Hi.
insight, but did I? No! Fuck!
The fact that you didn't insight check whether or not the people were telling you the truth about some of this stuff is so great. I'm just sitting here
I did for 1 or 2,
yeah.
and then I just forgot.
Some of the stuff you were just like, ugh. And I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, because I was just gathering information.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to see if there was going to be, differences in what people said.
No.
Everyone's in on it. Everyone's in on it!
So, thank you guys. This was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had fun too.
It's like I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, that was great.